And that isn't me trying to like, oh, I ain't ducking nothing. Yo, I promise you, I'm not ducking no smoking Smash Brothers of all things, man. Y'all will actually get embarrassed, which is what I'm trying to save y'all from. Honestly, I'm just on some one shit. Give me time to train, so when you actually pull up and get this into fruition, niggas don't feel some type of way when I actually roll up on them. So yeah, the Nike shirt, I appreciate you, man. Honestly, this quarter is it. It has me feeling really professional, man. Speaking of professional, I see a couple of professional things on my homepage, which I guess not. Let me actually specify what I'm talking about. I just saw this in my fucking like over, and there's like some crazy shit underneath, and I don't want to get into that. I think within this community, and actually, there's something I really wanted to share. I think it was from Rapture TV that honored Dez in a post, and I thought that was beautiful, man. And again, I feel like there's a way that we can really like build upon the legacy further in terms of having more tangible change. Like I feel like a lot of people are talking like murals or statue, but I don't know. I think honestly the best thing that we can do going forward is to make some kind of like actual physical place on some Jericho shit from Detroit Become Human, like some physical place where people can really go to resonate with others and show the energy. Deja, you thought you was joking up about that? Come on. Now I know like I feel like my words aren't like having as much weight as they should because I feel like I've been really sporadic with wow, oh my god, I just saw a big ass YouTube channel which didn't make sense to me because I just feel like I actually don't know. I just feel like there's so many people in the world, which like that's not a thing where I don't want like more people to be creating, but I feel like sometimes I'm really good at this and other times I'm bad as like taking all this and being like, hey, I think regardless, you matter, but you're infinitesimally small if you follow me. It's just like I think finding a balance between realizing your weight in the world and what you could magnify and then also the dichotomy of that and to where you shouldn't stress yourself out as much and you should relax, which is definitely word to the wise I should definitely be taking in myself as opposed to because I just feel like I've been stressing myself out unnecessarily, and I think it really just is brain chemistry and where my soul is at. So I'm just trying to alchemize certain things, and it's really hard to when you're working more often than not. And I don't know, I'm seeing that come to the detriment of a lot of my relationships. But you know what? We doing what we got to do. And I think another thing that we have to do, which is the second time I'm trying to insert a segue, but there are a bunch of things we could watch. Ideally, I'm probably going to default to playing Resident Evil again, unless there's something else. I thought this would be pretty cool for the community. I saw this right before I started this bitch up. A DS and DSi launcher for Android. I'm going to see what that entails, bro, if it's some really Nintendo shit. And speaking of Nintendo, also, apparently they updated their home, like their eShop, which has been a problem for years, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure y'all like are fully aware of this, but like the amount of shovelware and hentai, it's just like egregious, man, egregious. And also season 3 of House of Dragon coming out tonight, which I don't know. I was really like I'm low key kind of tight. I don't have anybody to really watch it with, which I really wanted to. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna dip into this after because I work again in the AMs. But yeah, I guess we can let me stop stalling and actually get to something as opposed to just not really having anything go down. I have some ideas to memorialize them. I'm just a bad procrastinator. I also need to be in touch with it. And that's another thing, man. Like I feel like and by show of hands, no fuck that. Fuck that. Let me stop doing that. I know damn well there are so many more things I can do to facilitate more connection on this bitch, and I don't mean to not seem like I'm like definitely there's stuff in the background, and I don't need to keep reiterating myself. I know y'all trust me, and I'm very grateful for that, especially because it's like through this online shit, which is very easy to misconstrue intent and all that. I got the swamp. Yo, you gotta self-care, bro. You gotta take care of that shit. I don't know. I mean, you do you. I'm gonna let you rock, but you're gonna have to rock a couple of feet away from me if you got swamp out. This year is so much better than last year. I feel like it feels like I remember at the gate niggas were saying like, oh, this is gonna be like 2016 got to spin back, and I low-key see that in a couple of ways. I don't know about like on the grand scale, but I definitely feel like this year is a year that is going to be a pivotal moment in human history. I don't know. I feel like there's something left in store that will really, not on some doomsday or endgame shit, but I feel like there's something left that will really get us on a, hopefully, ideally more positive path. I think that I need to start, when I meditate, I usually just try to clear my mind or find meditation through reading a book or some text or music. But I really want to start channeling my energy into more positive things and tangible change. So anyway, let's see what's going on with this. And good evening so far, everybody. I'm gonna try to keep this as streamlined as possible. Sorry if this has been talked about. I haven't been in the stream. So, rip all. Oh my god, bro. And I was talking about this well, I guess hold on. If I can just pull this up real quick. In this past video, I did talking about this, and I think the most painful part. I already said it, bro. I don't need to I don't know. I think a part of me wanted to go and run it back, but I don't need to run the clip back. I can just echo the same sentiment. the amount of loss has been so fucking like honestly like palpable, and it's so I just feel like there's definitely, I mean, we've been on, there's something going on behind the scenes, but this, it's different, man. I don't know what's going on, man. But rest in peace, Oliver Tree and Take Keith, two artists that definitely push the boundaries and trailblaze in their own genres and own respective aspects about what it means to be a musician and how to carry yourself as one. So hey, what's good with you, Roblox Roblox fan, private code cousin? What's good with y'all? It doesn't feel like 2016. Something different. It's a different year after all. Yeah, but maybe something like similar, like something of the same ideal as before. Okay, what is this? I'm not gonna say it. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the font. Let me. I feel like I'm gonna come at this sounding like I'm about to harp. So let me not. But, water. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, this okay. This is cool. I fuck with the like the Wii 3DS aesthetic, but there's something about this that I'm not really rocking with. And I actually I'm going into this not really like pretty like preemptively. I actually, please shut the fuck up. Please get the fuck up out of here. Yo, honestly, man. Like I don't look. Okay, I slept to you. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your stay. What kind of, actually, me derailing you is probably giving you the power you want. But what good does it do to you to just pop in a random stream and tell a nigga to shut the fuck up? I mean, maybe if you have some kind of like BDSM, shout out BDSM like type of kink where you try to get niggas to like shut, like, you know, actually forcefully bound themselves in real time. I don't know. I don't know what you got going on. But yeah, actually, also, I'm not sure if y'all are really caught up. This digital device looks amazing. Yeah, it looks cool. I'm just not a fan of this style. I feel like for me, I was trolling. I fuck with you. I appreciate that. I can never tell the difference because niggas, I don't know. Just in general, bro. People usually cut on me. I guess that maybe is more so not trauma talking than anything. But at the same time, I just feel like a lot of the times, if I don't have this kind of like stoic, you know what I mean. Like I feel like if I appear more so emotionless or less like present within energy or exuding my energy, it's weird. Like I get like left alone. Well, not left alone necessarily, but I at least don't get dragged. And that's not a thing where I'm not going to express myself. Because again, I'll be damned if there's ever a day where I guess there have been. But well, Pixel, let's go with you. Retro. I don't know, bro. I feel like every single time I've seen you in the past couple of streams, it's never been like a trial and tribulation to say your fucking name. So I don't know what that's about. But yo, good afternoon. Yeah, Napa. I don't know about y'all, but life has been moving so fast for me that I haven't had a time or I had a chance to slow down and actually see what's popping with some anime. Again, like Chainsaw Man, I don't know. Not said a plea. Yeah, I appreciate that. And likewise, I hope you have a good day yourself. I did not know. Oh, let me put the chat up on the screen. I did not know that we got a Chainsaw Man and a JJK update. That's beyond me because I've been moving so fast, and I saw this in my For You page or YouTube recommended. Goddamn, that's sorry, my fault, God. But like, dude, for a fraction of the second, I was like, oh, let me store this in the back of my brain. Yo, matter of fact, I'm reading a book, right? And I'm not gonna go into, what was I talking about? I think just Vance, like low key ranting about my day, but not really. Because I have so many materialistic like comforts and facilities. I know y'all keep hearing this, but it's just really something I'm trying to hammer in. Not that I'm oblivious to it, but I'm really trying to see how I can get myself out of this rut of not feeling good. Like the ratio of the time that I have it, because I feel like it's more often than not where I feel, again, probably brain chemistry. But hey, are you a man of God? I remember I got a Jesus piece, and I don't know what kind of symbolism this is, but I feel like 3 days after I was biking to school, I looked down. It was on my neck. I literally get up off of my bike and start going up the stairs, and I notice it's gone. And I didn't hear it drop. I didn't feel it drop because it was a weighted chain. That's the craziest part. It was weighted. So I don't know how it got up off my neck without me noticing it. I don't know if that's like a sign or some kind of symbolism, or maybe I need to praise Allah and say, and actually, I probably should be fucking with that as a joke in and of itself. But hey, wait, bro, you're talking to who? Just in general. Like, anyway, let's focus, y'all. You like animes? Yeah, I'm not really a fan. Well, why is that? Because I feel like a lot of times there's an anime out there for everybody. And I think that a lot of people get to turn off of the fucking, what's it called? The rent-a-girlfriend shit and the isekai oversaturation. But there's some gems up in here, man. I feel like Chainsaw Man and definitely JJK. So we can kill these two trailers. I feel like after that, I really just want to lock in with Resident Evil. I just feel like I'm so tired of putting all these experiences on hold because I just can't commit. And I want that to change, especially with Deltarune coming out in like, what is it, 2 days? Like, I've really got to lock in. So if y'all want to take this journey with me, let's see what this Chainsaw Man trailer is talking about. Hey, cuter millionaire. What that mean? Or use the wall game? What you mean? No, what are you talking about? Just wondering. I think just stream of consciousness, bro. Because I just genuinely, before the show start, I do not get to do that enough. And it stresses me out because I stream a little late than usual. Yeah, Julie. Oh, shit, you hit my floor. Yeah, I just had work and this was as soon as I could come here and actually recollect myself and make sure that I actually have something that we can actually get up to. So I just try to make it like have like a little bit of an itinerary rather than just me hopping on the game, or just just like make it more communal. Especially because I didn't really schedule anything like a community game or like a group game tonight. Nappy's cooking when they dropped 2 trailers. Wait, so it's 2 different trailers? I didn't peep that. I thought that was just like a. I don't know what the other post was. I just assumed it wasn't that like relevant. Speaking, yo, dude, I remember the last time I touched anything Chainsaw Man was when I was watching the Reese trailer, dude, and I'm not crazy far behind. Type I fuck with that tune. I appreciate that, bro. I just immediately I don't even see America no more when I see that shit. I see Homelander. I don't know if that's a good or whoa, hold on. This is the Assassin's arc. So, yo, don't spoil me. I'm not really locked in with any of the. Oh shit, damn. Is that Power? They having a fucking a hootenanny up in the bed. Let me not say that, bro. I keep getting called like cosmopolitan. And I'm understanding more and more so why every day. I gotta. What am I even yapping about? Maybe you should join the horizontal and find out. Actually, I should. That makes more sense if I link it. Actually, okay. The animation. Let me actually focus. I'm not even digesting really what's going on. I think the animation. I mean, this is Chainsaw Man. I don't think there's ever gonna be another season where there's any like lacking animation. I've seen her in a couple edits. I don't know what some of them. What's Ooh, okay. We got some melanin up in the fucking in the instrumentals, man. Okay. I like this. I like this so far. I gotta go. Yo, likewise, man. Take care of yourself, all right? And yeah, safety over everything. Yeah, Assassin's Arc. Okay, cool. All right. Well, hey, I guess we can just pop this. Yeah, pop this like some medicine. Let's get the other Jujutsu Kaisen trailer up in here. I joined a monster. Yuri here. What are niggas? I guess this is a trailer reaction. Oh, I remember. I think this is a dude that was talking. I don't know. He had a weird view, antithetical to progression regarding Luffy God of War. So I don't know. Don't respond to hate, bro. That's like internet. No, what I do right before we get into the Jujutsu Kaisen trailer, I utilize alchemy principles and enforce it into the streaming shit. And I'm not gonna reveal too many of my hands, but this is something that I'm really, adamant about talking about because I feel like more people should do so. Whenever you get hatred, or especially in the form of dialect, because I feel like, in Jujutsu Kaisen, there's this notion of curses and people talking and putting curses on niggas. And I think it's the same way in real life. You can look at trauma or like talking or like, speech-induced trauma or just words that you kind of pertain or like hold close within a negative thing that you've experienced. Anyway, you can really, because that's just energy and it's in a emotion, energy and motion. And what you can do is really take that, harness within yourself the ability to overlook any pride or ego or places that you've been hurt, that you have sore wounds from, and build a stronger sense of resilience and honestly turn it into comedy, turn it into some fuck shit, or just, I don't know, fucking paint, make a paint and go outside. But there's a lot of ways to alchemize pain. Hey sis. All right, bro. All right, let's start this Jujutsu Kaisen trailer. Manifested true facts. I'm in the new JJK and the new Chainsaw Man trailer. Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, they're really moving, and I feel so bad still because I haven't even gotten to the Maki fight, bro. I don't know how many of y'all. Maybe we can bring back like an anime night too, because I had that going for a while, and then I kind of dropped the ball because I really wanted to do a thing where I edited the highlights and the culling game. Kenjaku is such a fraud. Wow, we get in the Hikari dance. That's gonna be crazy. I wonder if they made a whole song for it in the OST. That would be wild, bro. No way, it's Jurgen. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Honestly, I'm having a hard time telling nowadays. If you're like, wow, this animation got even better. I don't even know how they did it. Literally from that live Grizzy. What you mean? But ooh, this is gonna be good, man. This is gonna be good. I have 2 conditions. Oh, when I chant extension, you'll hand over your body for 1 minute. Oh, I'm remembering this. So this is gonna be crazy, bro. This is gonna blow up TikTok because we haven't seen Sukuna in action. Yeah. I don't know why Yuji does this shit. I think I have a feeling about because oh wow, season 4 trailer isn't what you think. Okay, I don't know if I have 12. Like I'm trying to play some Resident Evil. I don't know about y'all. Again, bro's the happiest guy. I try to be. I think I had such a just a blank slate of just a way of like navigating today, and I think I just take that during the workforce now because I think, to be honest with you, especially if you're a black man in the workforce, you have to really move tact in terms of navigating from like a social point of view. Otherwise, I don't know, sometimes it's just not looking that good for you. Not you, the JoyConBoyz, man. What you mean? I'm back. Hey, welcome back. I thought you was gonna sleep or something. But anyway, yeah, that's honestly really all I had. Oh shit! I hope I didn't show any sensitive information. Probably not, but even if so, man, we can rebuild. But yeah, damn, that's my fault. My fault. Before I guess we can just get into Resident Evil. I don't know if there's anything else. Oh, I ordered the eShop. We can look at the Nintendo eShop. Let's get with y'all. And again, hope you're having a good afternoon. I'm trying to get back into my feng shui. There's ways of doing shit in the last shoes and. Today is gonna be that too of a high octane of a night because again I came from work and I'm trying to, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna start streaming more often, dude. I think because I'm not I show speed, no I show so shut your ass up. Let me think about it, man. I am a little dehydrated. Nah, fuck you, nigga. Nah, I'm cool. Nah, I'm cool off it. I didn't turn my switch on, dog. But yeah, apparently also I guess one more thing we can talk about that's an update regarding the whole Nintendo echo chamber is that apparently the eShop got an update and like I was saying earlier at the start of the stream, we removed a bunch of shovelware or there's areas or aspects of the eShop that weren't working the best. So I'm curious about that. How much I had to pay to shut the fuck up? I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like I'm just talking. I mean, maybe if I was talking about or go like started politicking and you didn't agree with my progressive worldviews, I mean, but why are you just paying a random nigga? You realize you can just scroll. I don't understand. I guess like I know it's a joke, but at the same time, oh, you can't even see the mirror. I don't understand that, bro. I don't. Um, but hey, maybe that's just me. Who told you to shut your ass up? I feel like everybody, man. I mean, oh wow, hold on. The Grand Theft Auto. This is something else that we can do too. I guess we don't have to go through any of the 2K26. It's $9. Maybe this might be time. Vertigo. Wait, look at. Oh my god, I'm scared to look in general, bro. What am I gonna look at? Bro, it's not. I show speed. It's I show velocity. I display velocity. Wow, you niggas are getting real creative, bro. Ha ha. Whoa. Huh? Whoa, hold on. Fuck no, fuck the eShop, Hold on, wait. I just saw something crazy. And you niggas are about to see it too. Hold on, wait. What is Toby got? Hold on, what? Nah, we gotta go to the Twitter. 1 second, Vertigo. You always on timing with the whole Delta and Undertale updates. I got a mad respect, man. Let's see what Toby talking about. And again, we gotta get right in time for this actual drop of Deltarune. So let me see. Okay, hold on, wait. Ooh. Hey, I need somebody to sample this. I've seen enough or heard enough. Tell the stream to shut the fuck up. It's crazy. I mean, we can have a conversation about it. Like, I know we don't treat this shit like a democracy necessarily, but like maybe we can have like a moment of silence and not like a grieving way. Just if you want me to just for no disrespect, nah, your dreads look pullable. I feel like some of them might be getting to that point, bro. Sorry, it doesn't work like that. Real life lesson, nobody cares. Do what you want. Yeah, true. No, I'm playing it off for last, bro. Honestly, I learned that a long time ago. This is beautiful though. When I played this on my piano, my mom said, usually songs do more than just repeat. Sorry, mom. They're the inversion in games. Dude, I'm going to fuck up this. Yo, honestly, man, today is a good day, bro. We got House of the Dragon tonight, 9 p.m. We got Deltarune coming out with sound snippets for the Chapter 5 release in 2 days, dude. He looks like a straight little Uzi Vert. Honestly, the I hear that all the time, but the surprising part about that is that you actually perceive me as straight, bro. Because usually it's the other way around. Which of course I'm not insecure in that. Like I really don't give a fuck. But it is interesting because I have to kind of like navigate around how people perceive me oftentimes, and that's always like a reoccurring. We on that Resident Evil tonight, man. I'm trying to really. Yo, and this isn't gonna be like the last couple of streams, dude. I finally have a step-by-step process because now we're just unlocking. I didn't realize, I forgot who pointed it out yesterday, but in the notebook, there's all these medallions and shit that actually show how to unlock the statues and progress. And I didn't know that. Or maybe I just talked over it like I do oftentimes. But yeah, so what I can already tell, Devil May Cry, that is another thing we can play actually. The Shrek Trailer 5. See, I don't know how I feel about Shrek to be honest, but I hope that like that's you looking forward to it. I think it's cool that we got it. So I guess some shovelware is still here, but I'm trying to see where the updates really are because it does run a little more fluid, a lot more fluid. Fuck that. But yeah, I guess there's nothing because I was trying to see what was new with the eShop besides a bunch of these deals, which I guess damn, this might as well be like a hype report segment at this point. Fit check, hold on, without okay, hold on. I keep forgetting because usually I strip down on streams and I just want to make sure I ain't giving nobody like another like meat showing incident. But yeah, man, I got some shorts on. I got the Nike Tech quarter zip, and it's really comfortable, bro. Honestly, this might be my main though. I love DMC5. I really need to. Yo, and again, there are so many good games on the eShop right now. If you're someone else who not prides himself necessarily, but ends up really falling into escapist tendencies within video games, which as long as you don't transcend that into the real world and start running from all of your problems, because that is never the answer. You always need to look at yourself as opposed to the extrinsic world. That only then can you mold the world to your view or how you truly want to, or at least something resembling such. But dude, the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, $20, my nigga. Tomb Raider, which I really need to honestly get my hands upon. Oh my god, Devil May Cry 5. There's Little Nightmares 1 and 2. I remember we did this like a week ago. I might just make this a segment because I love going through the deals myself. Because I'm trying to save and shit like that, so I don't be buying games too often. The new Jujutsu Kaisen game is out. Is there anything that's really gonna like blow my mind? Let me just scroll a little bit more. Avatar game, cool. Oh my! No, I'm playing. There's nothing crazy on the screen, bro. I'm just making noise for the sake of making noise. I might touch upon that Fatal Frame though. But yeah, I guess honestly we can kind of cut it. Yo, what's good with you? Yo, oh my niggas coming through. What's good, man? Good afternoon. I guess we could just cut it like there with this little segment or whatever the fuck, man. Oh my god. And there's a demo. I might come back to that. But yo, I think it's really cool that this is so much more fluid, and I haven't been seeing a lot of shovelware, and I'm so grateful for that. Because again, one of my pain points as a child is I was exposed to hentai too early, man. And that shit fucked me up, and I'm still working on it. But still, I think it's really they gotta move tack because this is a console kids can easily access. So for them to be just having anime titties, honestly, dick too, busted dick, crazy shit up on the eShop, and all you are is like a scroll away from losing your innocence. That's not right, Nintendo. I'm sure there's probably some childlike safety features. I think there's that whole Bowser and Bowser Jr. thing, but even now, like I just feel like that's just what it is. Afternoon, bro. It's 10 p.m. I mean, even my fault. When you do the Xenoblade Chronicles series, dude. Oh my, yo, you got the and much love for anybody dipping out the short stream. Much love, make sure to take some enjoy yourself. I'll catch you niggas later. You got the Nintendo Switch too, yeah. How many pickles can I've never eaten pickles for real. I've never really gotten to it. Y'all want a little matter of fact, to really kick summer off, I think I'm gonna touch on Galgun. The reason that I put it down initially is because it kind of seems suspect to me, because I think the whole setting is in high school. I did not know that. I went into the Galgun thing and we're gonna be trolling and shit. Now I don't think there's anything OD, but I definitely gotta move sack. If I get like uncomfortable, or if anybody else is made uncomfortable, we're not gonna finish it. But I wanted to do like a full playthrough for the trolls maybe. But look, so far on this channel, I think the only game we have beaten is Pragmata, and that is crazy to me. I honestly feel bad about that. I've been dipping in and out of Xenoblade Chronicles for God knows how long. I think like 3 years at this point. So that is definitely a title I need to finish this summertime, which honestly is definitely why you're probably gonna be seeing my black ass more often than not these days. Because I really am like, dude, and I hope this doesn't seem like, before we hop into Resident Evil, this doesn't seem like I'm really trying to foster some parasocial shit to have you like being here more often or late. I'm just trying to, because I feel like streaming has such a weird lens now because it's been so grandized and so like made a spectacle out of it. And you know what I'm talking about. I've already went on this tangent before because I'm really passionate about it. But I really do feel like y'all are like family to me, and I guess there is like, I guess maybe like cousin or removed brother, whatever the fuck you gotta like, whatever mental loopholes or workarounds. But I really appreciate y'all coming in here often, and fuck me again. At the end of the day, it's not about me, but I really do appreciate y'all are so welcoming every time. And seeing people come back that I saw in here like years ago, that means some shit to me. And so does Resident Evil. I mean, I keep trying to like get better at segues and shit, but that one was way too abrupt. Anyway, I know what the mission is now. Essentially, we just have to go through the book that we already had for God knows how long and start unlocking the schedule and start unlocking the statues. So, yo, you like buffalo wings? I like buffalo wild wings, but I haven't had them in so long because they're low-key pricey. I think the buffalo wild wings near me got shot up and then they closed that bitch promptly after. So I haven't really seen. I don't think I've seen them have the light of day ever since then. But hey, what's good with you, like Oscar? And I hope y'all are having a good night. Once again, I just feel like yeah, man. I'm just like, yeah, a little stressed out, but I'm trying to remember that like you are the curator of the world in which you experience in a lot of aspects. I do think there is the argument to be made that a lot of people have put on a lot of effort and money to make you suffer as much as possible and not own anything. But you can always combat that, bro. You just gotta put your mind to it. Oh my god, there's something for Demon Slayer too. Oh, that's just a DVD release. Okay, she gonna call me baby. Yo, I've been hearing about that shit, but I haven't heard this song. I'm sorry, I can't get past the Amazing Digital Circus ending. They're stuck in. Yo, that's what I was, bro. Today at work, because I was listening to the cinematic theme, which is honestly really good, dude. Honestly, that first episode, I had my gripes, so they did a really good job hooking you with the biblical setting for the dinner, and then Pomni getting that slow zoom in as she's slowly trying to make peace with being in some Black Mirror fucking white Christmas hellscape for presumably now at the end of the series. Spoilers for the amazing digital circuits, but for the rest of Shorty life. That's fucking crazy, man. And she can't even get no dick in it. Like, I mean, I don't know. Actually, she might be lesbian or asexual. I don't know if Pomni like dick, even though Rule 34 is trying to convince numerous people otherwise, bro. But I just think it's kind of wild that I guess Zubul ended up getting some you know. I'm not gonna go into that because I don't know. It's like yeah, I'm not gonna get into it. We all know, we all saw what was going down in that bedroom, bro. Whether it had been against our will or not. So we already got Shorty's Louis belt off of her. So now I guess we can go to the unicorn. Oh no, the lion will be closest because it's at the top of the stairs, right? Am I tweaking? Hold on. Yeah, and then we can get to the excuse me, what you call it, the unicorn. But yeah, let's lock up in again. Actually, I really need to lock in because I know what to do and I'm already stalling for some reason. But yeah, just to recap, I guess let me get this out of the way so I can effectively recap. Because Loki, did I move the shorts? Oh, that's I'm tweaking. There we go. Do you? Oh, I didn't even tell Knicks fans they pussy. Tell that yourself. Tell them that yourself. Yeah, your ass probably afraid to get beat up. You're the pussy, my nigga. Come on. And I'm joking. Just because you're not really keen to confrontation doesn't make you a pussy. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. I'm not joking or just making fun. I'm just making fun. So lion, tree branch, bird. Lion, tree branch, bird. Is that you? Lion, tree, or olive branch, I'm assuming, then bird. Not that one though. I think there's another bird. Is that a bird again? I can't even tell what that is. I think that was a snake. Oh, there you go. Fuck. All right, hold on. That's a human? Where's the lion at, man? Was it the first one? There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. I thought they had headsets on. Yeah, I thought they're in my mind. I really wish, like, I just like having. Wait, hold on. Now he is Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm trying to get my weight up, so I'll take that as a compliment. Can I have a shout out? My mom is in the hospital, and my dad. Fuck, man. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. And this is why I begin on. I'm not gonna give, because this is gonna feel like I'm trying to cut ass. But it's really like look, I don't ask for much on this bitch, right? One thing I really need to stress that I ask if you're gonna be in here and venting, and again, I'm gonna really get to that in a second, just to preface my answer and why I feel so disconnected. I have such a hard time now differentiating whether people are trolling, trying to do something for attention, or just like because it's so hard now, man. And that's why I went so hard that last time, because I'm really trying to help people out here. That's why when I was younger, I really wanted to be on this shit. What's good with you, Zaka? Welcome. Good afternoon. Fuck, this is Watson. And it's really hard to do so if people are coming in here fabricating, making up fucking story times, man. And I'm not saying that's what you want. I know that's not what I'm saying you're on, but it makes it so hard to differentiate. I need to get back into that mode where I can really cut out the bullshit and see from a mile away and stop placating myself. But condolences, man. I don't know what I would do if I lost my mom. I don't know what I would do if I lose a lot of people. I'm a really sentimental person. I feel like I kind of masquerade under. Well, actually, fuck. I show my emotion all the time, but I really am, man. I will go to hell and back for those I love. And I'm in a weird like limbo state because I've just had so many people I viewed as family, and I really wanted to facilitate relations into our adulthood that aren't here, or of distance, or just So I'm not good at dealing with loss, and I can only imagine. So condolences. I don't know what kind of comfort I can offer you, but if you want to resonate with or just find resonance within the stream and the wonderful individuals within this community that are up in this live stream, by all means, nobody's gonna cut ass on you unless you want it. But I give you grace, and again, heavy condolences for your loss. I don't know what the fuck I would do if I lost my mom, and I know I'm a mom as well. I'll admit it. But even past that, bro, I love her so much. I don't know. What's up, mommy? You doing so much? John, I'm really just enjoying the MHA game. Yo, there's another MHA game that's on sale. We might be talking about the same one that's on sale in the Switch store, but that I'm glad you're enjoying your. Hold on. Fish, scorpion, pot. Fish, scorpion, pot. Fish, scorpion, pot. Shout out. Hey, give them nips. What you mean? Remember me? Missouri, how could I fucking, yeah. Yo, welcome back. It's been a minute. Much love, yo. I hope you're taking care of yourself, sweetheart. Bro, me gay? Hey, shout out. My bad. But no, I'm fucking with you. Positive motivation. I'm honestly straight, bro. How about yourself? I just do happy Sunday. Yeah, honestly, I did not think niggas would really be up on a Sunday. That's why I was like, oh, trolling with is it JoyConBoyz or JoyCon bedtime? But really, I want to sleep with you. No, you don't, man. I work so often, and sometimes like today, I didn't shower. But I'm not gonna say I stink or nothing. I'm gonna shower in the morning. Usually, I shower as soon as I get home, regardless. It's just that. Oh, what the hell? Oh nah, I'm not liking where this is going. Yo, I need an adult, bro. Can I heal myself before we do this dumb shit? Let me save, man. Cause I feel like somebody gonna come up out that bitch and actually like hurt me frame one. And I'm not rocking with that shit, bro. We came too far and I was stalling for way too long for that to be the case. I dropped a glass bottle in my room that was glass all over my floor. Yo, be careful. What is going on, man? What is going on? Be safe. So I've been here lately. No, never apologize. Yo, I've been saying that too. Y'all really don't be listening to me sometimes, or maybe because I don't reiterate it as often. But do you want to say too? Nah, I'm cool off that. But really, take your time, and you not have to be here every stream. Like, it's cool to check in and see what y'all are on, but never feel pressure to be up in this bitch because it's never like a thing. Like, it's just whenever you can, okay? Really, or whenever you find comfort. Because ultimately, I feel like with how crazy the world is, that's something I really want to provide, especially as a man or a man I want to become into. And I don't know if I really have as much. Oh, okay, hold on, question. Can we not call people gay? It's offensive to those who actually are. Um, Hold on. Let me eat mine. Marvin probably dead, bro. Yeah, I left that nigga honestly on the edge for hours, bro. I feel bad. Oh, nah. I don't like how we got up like that, bro. Nah, Marvin is not okay. Y'all ever seen, whoa, in the garbage can for some reason, recycling? Oh, wow, yo. You might need to just drop that shit and run. Damn, Marvin. Fuck, bro. You a real one, Marvin. You a real one, bro. Fuck, this nigga really. I mean, I knew the way this was going, bro. I got you, man. Man, the hood is losing a real nigga today. Rest in peace to Marvin, man. You really did your thing helping us out. I forgot what he did. I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. I forgot what he did, dude. It's been that long because my ADHD eyes. But remake or new game? This is a remake. Claire's so fucking fine, Jesus. I don't mean to call a guy's name out of name. I mean, out of name. You know what I mean? What you watching? We play Resident Evil. I still don't know how you have at least 1,000 people here. No, well, I don't do. Honestly, bro, I think what it is, I think I just be like, I'm actually, yeah, I appreciate that because that was a little gross. I think for me, I think again, like I've been saying, let me just pause this real quick to have the horizontal be put as a pin in the short side. I think it's been you're the best, dude. You know how many there's so many other YouTubers better than me. Now it sounds like I'm just trying to be depreciated. Hold on. I really do appreciate that because for the longest time, I really didn't know if I had any intrinsic worth or anything to provide to this world. Like, again, I used to really want to be an astronaut when I was younger. And then I saw how because I think I just gave that as like an answer. Also, I did fuck with Wally and I do like the stars and shit. But I think there's something about like having, running into Corey and Berlizzi and Dez. It just meant a lot to me to see or just for what they did for me. And I think really not on some fucking because now it sounds like I'm virtue signaling, or at least that's what I accustom myself to really think or assume that's what people assume. But that's just I want to make the change in someone's world, and it doesn't matter. Like honestly, making a change in someone's life, bro. I feel like people really lose sight of numbers. Like, do you know how many people? Like, how strong are the JoyConBoyz right now, man? We 7,000 niggas deep, bro, and even just making that change in one person's day is like an immense because that's a whole universe right there. You feel me? It's just like I don't like how oftentimes, honestly, I'm guilty of this because I feel like sometimes I do get caught up in the numbers metrics because you have to play the game because YouTube just fucking any platform right now. Warren, what's good with you, man? Yo, Warren, I know I feel like I would start sucking your dick whenever you come up in this train in a metaphysical way again. Pause, pause, pause. But dude, oh, I can't use that. I gotta get one of those turning things good. I really do appreciate how much of a friend you've been for so long. And I know we're not close because we both be busy. We haven't seen each other, man. Don't hanging out like that. But don't get it twisted. Like I'm not saying like oh we're I wouldn't help you out if you needed or anything like that. I'm just saying out of a lot of my friends and a lot of my friends that do, and the majority of my friends that do know that I be on this bitch, I really appreciate the grace that you show me. You don't treat me any different or perceive any of my actions on stream as like an act or just like a. I really that means so much to me, man. It really does. You don't know, because I just like I think that's what scares me the most about all of this is because I just feel like it just comes off that way, and that's why I really can't express myself. Even because I've been, oh, I don't like how loud Claire is being. Claire, you loud as shit. Or was that even Claire? I just feel like even as I'm walking back into potentially dating or some shit like that, where should we go first? So maybe not the ominous hallway with fucking behemoths up in the fucking ceilings. Someone nah, it's not because I remember, dude. Honestly, this is so crazy because I had a girl pull up to me in the club a few weeks ago, and I got a number and kissed her on the cheek and shit. And I had a girl stop me in the street, and she was like, "Oh, he's actually kind of cute." I was like, "I appreciate that, princess." Kept it pushing. Oh, a oh, never mind. It's not that what that goes into. But I just I don't know. I don't even know if I want to date right now. But then there's also the other aspect of, oh my, can I give y'all a story time? Can I give you niggas a story time? This is one girl, right? And we went to high school together. I hope to God she doesn't see. Kizo, yo, Kizo, we finally making progress. I told you, my nigga. I told you I just needed to lock in, bro. I just really, I mean, it took a while, man, but good things take time. Rome wasn't built in a day, my nigga. That took work. That took dedication. That took focus and a vision. Started from the bottom, now we here. Well, actually, we actually lower. We in the basement now, but we're progressing the game, bro. And I hope you having a good afternoon. You playing the new Deltarune chapter? Of fucking course, man. And that's why I think maybe tomorrow night I'll hop on Deltarune. I don't know what time, or probably definitely like leading up to Deltarune. And let me know if y'all want me to label it as like an actual playthrough so people know the difference. If you want to see me or live vicariously through me, or just have the community like tune into some of the crazy moments in Deltarune, because I feel like, and someone in the community that does a really good job at this, I want to give a shout out to Logan, because he really he's pushing, though. He's a great streamer, and y'all should really tap in with him. Like LSU Studios. What's Gucci and the Coochie and the Badusi and the Manussi, boy? What's good with you, Sharper? We don't need to change that fucking. We gotta greet each other differently, bro. Cause that God forbid we do it. Oh my God, there's a kid in this bitch. Oh, that's horrible, bro. Fuck. What is with Capcom and putting these little girls in these fucking compromising ass positions to get actually killed? I guess they just know how to really tug at your heartstrings, bro. I mean, shout out Silky, man. Is there anything as I'm doing as a daughter, bro? Fuck. Oh my God. Even you JoyConBoyz. I'm gonna drink it though. This drink was $60. You already lost if you paying us. That's rent. I mean, that's grocery money right there, man. You bugging. Your legs help you hurt. You're fucked up for that. I didn't even realize what you said for it. I'm gonna say that shit even if we ever. Oh yeah, keep your eye out for this fall. Who's right behind me? Oh no. Yeah, you getting shot for sure. Yeah, you getting shot, bro. I got you, man. I'm gonna put shot this redo. Why is Claire pulling out the gun knowing damn well we ain't got no ammo? Knowing damn well this nigga is definitely gonna eat 4 or 5 shots. Hey, quick to pin a nigga block. I forgot how the rest of that meme go. You know what I'm talking about. I spend my money on dumb things. Put them towards facilitating change in this world, bro, because money is just energy. Money is just energy, bro. Damn, I'm gone. Words ain't gonna cut it. Bullets aren't either, man. I came into this with no healing items, bro. I'm honestly getting fucked with no Trojan, man. Like, honestly, this is even worse than like the skinny Trojans you be seeing in the store that are supposed to like maximize pleasure. I just missed my shot. Fuck. Damn. I wish I was moving like Alexander Hamilton in the way that he's rapping about not missing a shot. Or is that Aaron Burr? I low-key forget, bro. Yeah. I'm feeling the same. I'm feeling the Dracarys, bro. Dracarys, come fuck with me. That's my fault. Yeah, shout out X though. But really, you gotta go, man. You really eating too many of these shots. Let me switch up the vibe. Have some acid up in your life. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know that shit hurts. Like one more. I hope you're a masochist, bro. If not, this shit is probably not. Oh, I gotta hit him with the combo breaker. Oh, you're getting a little too close though. Stranger danger. There we go. All right, Capcom, please. I know it hit. Is that instant death? That don't even make sense, dude. If you really think about it, bro, I did not deserve to die there, dude. Is this RE2? Yeah, bro. You can buy the new upcoming Zelda remake. That's what I'm saying, dude. Put that money, and this is why I keep telling niggas not to donate, bro, because you could really allocate both. I mean, And you thought, oh wow, really, Aries, you can save money, huh? Huh? But like, I mean, you can really allocate that wealth. I'm not ready for whatever's down there, bro. We better take a side. We better do a side quest. I'm gonna fuck around with. I'm gonna take my chances with whatever's in this hallway, dude. I'm not fucking with that shit, bro. Here we go with this fuckery. You have 1 out of 100 health, bro. That is true. That is true. I knew what I was getting myself into. I need to find some healing. Is this the exact same way to get to the exact same place? Catcom, is there a way to go back upstairs, bro? But even then, I don't think I'm gonna have any healing items in the areas, bro. Damn, help me. Help me. May Jesus be with you likewise. Jesus saves. Jesus saves. All right, let's forget this cutscene. I'ma just, honestly, this nigga look pretty easy to kill. I'ma just keep my distance and keep shooting him with the beam. Damn, what is going on? I'm trying to find out too. War, gambling, and hentai is what humanity definitely needs for world peace. Yeah. Tell that to well, yeah, the world leaders I need to. Honestly, bro, donate $18 billion. Yo, imagine. Oh my god, bro. Free little girls from horror narratives that are centered around them getting fucking killed, bro. They do not deserve this shit, man. And oftentimes, I feel like little girls in horror movies and games don't even end up being the final girl, which is crazy. You good, shorty? Okay, shorty. Okay, shorty. Okay, shorty. Throw that ass back. Huh? Yeah, throw that ass back. Oh, we can skip this? Oh, we can't skip this. Wow, this is just like mine. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess they're the creeper go. You better blow my shit up. Oh, man. Everybody gonna die in this bit. Shout out Chief, baby Chief, do it. You really do. Do it, I mean. That's what I was referring to. No shit, Aries. So I need to shut the fuck up sometimes. My fault, Claire. Yeah, Claire legs gotta be hurting, bro. I don't know what kind of shoes she got on. I didn't do a fit check for Claire. I've been a little distracted. And that wasn't like a sexual innuendo on Jai. I'm distracted shit, bro. There's a big ass fucking eldritch deity in front of me. Or monster. Let me not grandize you. But hey, I'll be back later. Yo, safety, Mitsuri. I'll catch you, okay, love? It's always a pleasure seeing you up in here, even if months apart. Honestly, feel hella nauseous. All right. Oh, I hope what's going on right now isn't what I think it is. If it is, man, I might need to ban. I'm not gonna lie. I do not like doing that shit, bro, because it makes me feel like a fucking principal. Or like, I just enforcing rules, dude, especially as a kid who grew up not really liking rules in systematic, paradigmatic prisons. You doing too much, big fella. It's just like, I might have to hit it. Also, yo, talk to me, y'all, man. I'm not doing this shit for the free. I want some fucking emotional, like, some actual, holistic conversation in return. That's my payment, bro. Ooh, and this is too, apparently. We got a grenade. Oh, yeah, you gone. Bye-bye. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come back for that. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, no, all right, cool. But yeah, talk to me, y'all. How's your day going? I think humanity kind of deserves this. Deserves what? What do you mean by that, Vertigo? Because, oh, shit. Weave, ha! And this is a hard difficulty. I don't know why he didn't just run my shit right there. Honestly, I thought that's what was coming. But what was I gonna say? I don't, sometimes I be caught into really feeling like humanity might deserve this shit. But then I start thinking about all the people that really. I was talking about this last stream. I feel as if it can be, it can feel as if humanity might deserve to be in like a. My fault. All right, I know how to do this now. I think I just gotta actually focus and aim for on some Thanos shit. I should have aimed for the head, bro. Which in this case is that big ass tumor type shit he got on his arm, which is resembling an eye. That was a little OD Capcom, even for y'all, man. Because again, that did not. All right, bro. All right, we get it. She dead, dude. You are dead. I understand. Bro, fumbled, bro. You definitely need to ban more folks to protect your peace. But it's like, dude, I never want to be someone who. Because again, a lot of my pain points in this life are being abandoned, bro. And I know it. Like, dude, I remember my friends. I went to a party and they did something that even I guess people would deem small, but it was so helpful, dude. They were just like it meant so much to me. They waited for me. I was waiting outside and I was talking to like a security officer because he had stopped my group, not my group, but like the group I was in. But I came back fully expecting them to be gone, and they stayed, and they realized that I wasn't there, and they waited for me in the lobby, dude. My fault, man. My fault. No bitch niggas and shit. That's just meant so much to me, man. Because I've gotten left in like so many situations, bro, and it just really hurts. Because I don't know. I don't take being just left that well. I just know I never did really Let's kill this nigga. Yeah, let's kill this nigga. Fuck. Yeah, that's why I'm really like, I know to some of y'all it might seem gratuitous keeping some people and letting them rot for as long as I have. But I don't like that, man. Just humanity, man. You can take it to the fucking Stone Age where we're fucking around with sticks and trying to light fires, man. It's just like we were never meant to do any of this shit alone. And that's just was something that I end up, yeah, like that. Yeah, it's just I'm willing to fight for people even if I do get hurt. It's just like I don't like leaving people. A human race might deserve a zombie. I think zombie apocalypse. Well, what level of zombie apocalypse are we talking? We talking like The Last of Us, Resident Evil, The Walking Dead? Because I'm not gonna lie, The Walking Dead. I know humanity is in a fucking honestly on some dumb shit right now, but we would have that shit resolved on the shit we would have that resolved in a fortnight, bro. But The Last of Us zombies, I don't think we deserve that shit. Resident Evil, even I think that would be high diff. No foreskin is crazy. Yeah, no fore. You know how many nerve endings are in the foreskin? I'm really mad when I learned that shit. That doctor fucking stripped me of all of my nerve skins, bro. I was really like, fuck, man, you took my foreskin, bro. I didn't like that shit, dude. And I couldn't even talk or scream or nothing. I was a J. I was a baby. I just spawned in. I got something so important taken from me off spawn, bro. And people always make the counterpoint, oh, bad hygiene, oh, dick cheat, but you can just be hygienic, bro. That's a small price to pay for like a good orgasm, dude. I'd take that shit any day. I feel it, man. But you shouldn't let your trauma be the reason where you're with folks and are scoring with. Yeah, I know, bro. I'm trying to find an ebb and flow between I'm trying to find a good line that I won't solidifying the line that I won't let be crossed. Where is bro? I need to grab that urban heal immediately. Fuck, where? All right, hold on. Take a right. Okay, here we go. Man, I wonder if the OTs that I be running into think I'm too don't consider me as masculine just because no way. I was about to honestly be so annoyed off of that, bro. I really was. That shit would have honestly made me. I've never been the type to rage quit, but it might be that time, gang. It might have been that time. All right, combine. All right, bro. Are you saying you would rather have a hood with no hood? What the fuck? Oh, I thought you was talking about a neighborhood or a cul-de-sac. Yo, I wasn't gonna say. You all know, I can't say that. It was. Yo, nah. Honestly, I need to be on my Daenerys Targaryen. I think when I get back to New York, I'm gonna be less paranoid. Which, if anything, it should be the opposite. But I think y'all are really gonna see me be on my Kanye shit when I get back to New York. You really gonna see bro. But yo, you locked in. I honestly, Strapper, I can always tell, but I respect the level of intellect and awareness you operate within. That's fine, because that means we can open the gateway for more actual constructive conversation. Ha, you finna die, baby. Come take this 40 ball. Bow. We popping bottles in the club, bro. Bow. Oh shit. No. Yo, matter of fact, I don't know. Moment of transparency. I've never bought a section in the club. I've never really saw the appeal of doing so. Because, I mean, usually when I pop out to the club, it's myself anyway. But even then, bro, that's so much money. Damn. That's so much money that... Wait, hold on. Did the grenade just not spawn, or did I overlook it, bro? Because I know there's a grenade I could have grabbed. Which is weird that it's not... Oh, shit. That is a red dot area, so that is not ammunition. Loki, I really just say what's in your head, lol. Yeah, and that's freaky. I do that with friends and people I know a lot. Yo, that's wild. Sharp, I guess, yeah, damn, you've been here long enough to actually be to know me, man, for better or worse, I guess, because I know I can be annoying. Are we serious, Capcom? Where did this nigga have from the top ropes? Oh shit, the camera was just broken. I thought that was an instant death, bro. I thought that was a touch of death. Nah. You're not gonna low tier god me, nigga. I'm not gonna rage quit just because I'm losing profoundly. Fuck that. Hey, come take these shots. Come take these strokes, my nigga. Come on. Pause. Deadass, you gotta keep an eye. How? Hold on. So he can really get his eagle on? I did not know that. I mean, the more, damn. That shit would have hurt. That shit would have really hurt. Okay. All right, bro. Resorting to destruction to articulate your anger is never the move, man. He bleached to add no NJ. Oh my god. I sounded like I swear that whole imagine being 22. Imagine lying about your state of well-being, getting others to care about you through such a faulty lens, bro. And I really did, man. I still do in some aspects. But you're bugging. You're bugging. And I really do honestly want to help you. It's like it makes me mad. Honestly, yeah, yo, well done. Honestly, I don't get mad that easily, but I think this one has been the first time on the internet I've really gotten mad because it's like, dude, again, that's taking away from my ability to actually adequately help others, and that's fucked up. I was 22 last year. Hey, shout out growth, man. More life. Thank you, Capcom. Thank you, Capcom. Let's go. Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye. Go cry about it, bitch. Oh, never mind. All right, we definitely gonna see that nigga in Act Two. Yeah, I'm realizing the same shit, Claire. He's gonna be an ex machina if I've done ever seen one. Fuck. Now we have a little girl, bro. I'm not zoned to be a father yet, bro. That pregnancy scare really opened my eyes. I really, I really realized, man. I'm not in my. I just can't do that yet. I can't do that. Um, WO3. Oh shit, y'all older than. Well, I'm not going. Well, yeah, duh. You probably who's. Nah. Well, I don't take offense to that. It's more so honestly, if anything, bro. You look like you should be on the cast of what's that one movie, bro? The Polar Express. You too young to be dealing with zombies and shit, shorty. I'm gonna need you to be strong, baby girl. Oh my god, bro. This is why niggas are probably saying that this is like the best Resident Evil. You got my brother age. You little bro me down. Yo, mom. Oh my god, bro. Moms make the world go round. I got you, mom. You're see, and that right there. I'm not gonna lie. This might be your last stream up in this bitch. Respectfully, respectfully. Sure. All right. I need the character development law. You got to get off the couch. I need yo, dude. Honestly, I know. Like again, I be saying like, yo, escapism isn't the move, and I agree. Me say, well, hold on, whoa. There might be grenade there. No, actually, there's other shit down here. Before we leave, but going to Japan did so much for me in terms of really seeing those out in the world. There we go. There we go. And honestly, I had so many experiences where I really got to open my eyes, man. I really needed that, and I think that a part of you cannot proceed if you let the. What do you? Can by a show actually? Matter of fact, let's talk about this. Who, by a show of hands, is well versed within the karmic cycle? And I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, this is just some Pinterest, Etsy, wizard bullshit, woohoo." But no, karmic cycle is one of the fundamental principles in how our reality operates, especially I guess within the human experience. All right, bet I'm following. Same areas. You got experience. You got more experience than me, but at the same time, I don't know. There's like those Stan JoJo Bizarre Adventure Stan eye catchers, bro. It's like everybody. I mean, I know you know this, but like everybody got their little spectrum of what they're good at, what they need to improve upon. Unless you start platinum, because that nigga was cracked the fuck out. That's silly. Araki was just writing bullshit in the first like three. Because why does he have an A in damn near every category? What's your mom like? Works at Umbrella. Is she locking it between wage slave, um, locking it behind? I didn't say. You know what I mean by that. Karma. Yeah. No, it's not even just hold on. Before we continue with this dialogue, it's not even just karma. It's about how you hold on. I kind of always knew you were younger than me. If you're not trying, and not trying to little bro you because I'm all over the damn place, but you seemed all over. Yeah. It's also look. I try to view it like this. Let me actually let the cutscene run. Hold on. Okay, shorty. Okay, shorty. I think that I would appear more of age. Okay. Oh, really? Happy Father's Day for all the bastards out there, by the way. Yeah, enough said with that. Can I hold on before I do this? Can I combine those two? How am I lying, gang? I didn't say shit. Sure. Hey, we really moving now. Bedtime, boys. Oh, Hendrik, you got a bed. Oh, somebody got a bedtime. You want me to tuck you and give you a little kiss, niggas? No, I'm playing. No, I'm playing. Please get your good rest. Please, I'm joking. That's important. That's important. But yeah, so the karmic cycle, the way I really started to realize how it operates was, of course, by looking at the only experience I really could on the ground level, my own. I started realizing that not only is the environment really reinforced by your frequency, it's just a solidification frequency. But I think I really realized that I wasn't making the advancements in myself from an emotional point of view, and also just like what was around me and what I was facilitating, because I kept using vices and making excuses and harping or like dwelling in people that have wronged me in situations where I feel like I was treated unjustly. Oh, don't say that like that. I was about to start popping. I was about to start blasting. Hey, Aries, what's your favorite video game of all time? Favorite video game of all time. The Last of Us 2. I think its revenge narrative and the duality of conflict, although it could have explored a little bit better and the ending could have been a little bit better, arguably, yeah, I still really liked it overall. I think it was honestly phenomenal and got too much hate for at the time of its release. And I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that it got fuck it, what's it called? Spoiled or leaked. I mean, leaked with Joel. I'm not gonna say it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, let's go 1 2. Mm-hmm. Like that. Nice. Oh, what's your? I didn't even have a good conversation. My fault, bro. I meant to bounce it back at you like I usually do with the actual regular conversation. Mine is Life is Strange 2 or Outlast Trial. I love gambling games. Okay, first off, don't do that gambling shit. That's a pipeline. I used mine was Dokkan Battle. I'm surprised. Even today, I can proudly say I never spent a lick of money on Dokkan Battle, and that's a fact. Uh, Free to play the entire time. Dude, we used to have so much fun in like the lunchroom doing fucking legendary, like doing the things to get like new characters. I forgot what it was called, but I think one time we got a legendary rare in in the cafeteria, and we was just losing it, bro. But Life is Strange 2, I love. If only they kept the momentum from Life is Strange 2, because my okay, hold on, let me let this cutscene go. Oh, Sherry, I'm gonna get back to you. We're gonna hold on. Time out, time out. Oh nah, Stranger Danger. Yeah, you already lost me, bro. You definitely on that. Oh, he lost. You see that? Damn, nigga, the Ford Explorer didn't deserve that, man. It's a rental. Oh shit, she got Tim's on. What the? Yo, Sherry, who you feeling like, Sherry? You don't gotta do this. You don't gotta do this, Sherry. Okay. Sourcey, what's good with you? You asked for that dude? The nigga with the Ford Explorer that just got his warranty invalidated. Hell yeah, bro. I love the arm wrestling. They should add rock paper scissors sometimes. So what you mean? First gotcha was Kingdom Hearts really got a chokehold on niggas, man. Oh, here we go. Here we go with the bullshit. Hold on. And I'm so happy that I'm still going with the what's it called? What's it called? We actually have some momentum and we're getting the story unlocked. What I was gonna say, and actually I'm not 22. And I'm actually glad that you're overstepping what you perceive my age to be, because then I can just continue to undermine and prove you wrong. And hey, if you're gonna continue like this will damn well be your last year in this bitch. But if anything, I just hope you learn and grow as a person, and I wish you the best. And I hope that doesn't sound like back. I'm so serious. I have no ounce of hatred or animosity or dislike or disdain, but I do wish you the best. And for real quick, I guess I already have it paused. If Life is Strange 2 continue the momentum of actually giving us a societal critique rather than going back to that small town, it was just like, bruh, we needed some brothers up in that game, and that would have, and not that I just think it would have been great if Life is Strange took a direction with black people, because they already touched on the Latino experience and did it so well as a coming age story. Oh my god. Hey, what's good with you, Zoe? Welcome back. That's how you feel? And why you why did the X catch a stray? Oh, that shit hurt, bro. I got bitten like 15 times, dude. Fuck. None ya, bitch. Um, Ask me out to dinner first before you start grabbing up on me, gang. I'm doing good, JoyConBoyz. Good. Just had to spend time with family for a bit. That's all you need, honestly, half the time. You'd be surprised. Damn. She got veneers, bro? I know that shit definitely. Oh, she don't. Nah, we not going, bro. We out of here, sore. Yeah, but it's a game for the girlies. What you mean? You have no idea, because KH, I understand, bro. Oh wow, so now we got an Amber Alert that we have to we have to go outside, bro. Damn it. Yo, I sound like an anime character at times. At least I'm not doing no Saikuno shit. That nigga is actually crazy. I don't know how he does that anime. Like, I don't think. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's either that's how he naturally talks, or it's been such a facade facilitated for so long that it's became how he talks. Oh, we gotta get a key card. I don't mean to be cussing. My fault, mom, if you ever watch this, but dude, do you see how? I mean, dude, I really be feeling out for the woman, man, because like I don't know. I've seen in the city like discarded boots and shit, and when I was younger, I didn't really think too much of it. But then I was like, started to think like, why is there a random pair of boots here? Why is there a random pair of just like clothing, articles of clothing here that are feminine? And then I really started thinking about it, and I was like, wow. Wow, that's disgusting. Jabberson, what's good, man? I can't say it all, but respect the YouTube lock on my phone. But y'all be good. Much love, brother, and respect for the Clippy PFP. So y'all, honestly, I don't know what happened. I don't know who fucked it up for everybody, bro. But the Clippy art PFPs have been getting a lot of like hate. I don't know what that is. I don't know if y'all seen that or noticed that, but it's like unconditional hatred, and just like I be getting for real. Fuck. Equipment disposal notice. Item to be disposed, key to patrol car 7439. Details, bent key no longer usable, but can still open the car's doors and trunk with its keyless entry buttons. Okay, so, alright, cool. I'm assuming it's going to be up in this box. Oh, I guess we just have a box. Maybe, hold on. Maybe if I examine it, I can open it. There's something inside. I assume so. Can I open it? Oh, I forgot. My fault, Capcom. I'm not familiar with y'all's game. I'm going to be. Alright, key. Bet. Alright, cool. Our RE2 remake switch to a system I didn't purchase. Yeah, we do. We're doing like a Russian doll type shit in this bitch. Boots, what you mean? Skuno? Yeah, I remember, bro. Honestly, internet drama be going at the speed of sound, dude. It's crazy. Howdy, boys and girls. It's your pal from the Raccoon City Zoo. It's always great to see you. Today, I want to talk about something really important to me. You know my popular Mr. Raccoon toys? Well, I heard there's some bad kids that have been using them for target practice. That makes me really sad, man. They don't fuck with us. Oh, shit. Good little kids wouldn't be that mean, right? Plus, it's super dangerous, so just don't do it. Anyway, see you at the zoo. Mr. Coon out. Damn, Mr. Coon said his piece in the dip. I gotta take notes, because honestly, I be pushing streams way longer than they need to be going, because I just can't stop fucking talking. Not saying this is one of them, but Lord knows. Yo, if there's a zombie that pop out here, bro, I'm really not gonna be feeling this shit no more, Capcom. This is so unnecessary. Oh, we can hop over here? Can we? Oh, I guess we can't do that. Kind of sucks. Kids suck facts. Well, I don't think so. I think that kids are just a representation. Well, they're a representation of their parents, but I think just honestly, they're growing up in their time, especially kids now. That what do you mean, kids now, Aries? Aren't you one of them? You fucking emotionally undeveloped. Chill me. If you're thinking that, which that's not a self-report about how I view myself. I feel like people view me. Maybe that's just trauma from my ex, but. Hey, all right, I'm familiar with y'all. But yeah, Gen Alpha is going through a lot of honestly, a lot of spiritual warfare, bro. And I think what's going to happen next, if we're being honest, is that the people that are in charge of the world now will see how powerful it is to have someone in a state of stasis between just doom scrolling, feeding people, keeping them on emotional fucking roller coasters through doom scrolling and shit like that. I already know it's one of y'all. Yo, I'm about to. Oh, I guess this is what the grenade is for. I should have bound this. We can still use it. Wait, unequipped? I don't have it equipped in the first. What do you mean? I don't have it equipped in the first place. Unless there's a grenade button. Oh, there might be. Yeah, let me go to the tutorial. I think there actually is a grenade button. Truth be told, hand grenade, ready, throw. Wait, hold on, but I don't have it equipped. Oh, all right. Bye. Oh, damn. Did that get him? Oh, haha. Yeah, rest in peace. I'm gonna keep rage bidding you. Nah, we're beyond that. Oh, nah. I did not know it was that deep in this. Gen Alpha's football. We can help them, bro, because honestly, I don't know if Gen Z is going to be the ones to fix the world, but I have a feeling that if we treat Gen Alpha right, they'll be the ones that are going to be able to. They're probably going to grow up on some Final Fantasy shit, doing being eco-terrorists because of these, data centers and what's happening. So, hold on, bro, because I could have sworn I just got pulled up on. I guess it's something. Yeah, you getting mag dumped. Come here. Yeah, there you go. Bye. Ever since I realized y'all can withstand one of those blasts, I'm not taking none of this shit for playset, bro. Because that one time that we were stuck in the rafters for way too long because he came back to life only twice and I didn't know. Because I thought it was just a one shot. What if RE2 Remaster was first person? That would be wild, bro. I was thinking about the first person aspect of Biohazard. And I was like, dude, I did not know that. I just didn't think I was going to be able to play Biohazard. I think I will one day, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to. Leon lines are so cringe, but Claire's a goat. I'm rocking with Claire. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do a Leon playthrough. I really like Claire. Her aura is honestly impeccable, sensational. They can't even read, write anything. It's completely the enemy's fault. If you catch my drift, yeah, I do. I think we can all kind of really picture who the enemy is here. Some fucking what's that nigga name from Attack on Titan? You already know what kind of reference I'm trying to make. But what if RE2 I already read that. I'm tweaking, my fault. Even late Gen Z is kind of like that. Kind of. What's the can somebody before I engage in this conversation further because I'm really passionate about it, and this isn't shelving I genuinely want to. I'm just playing a game, so I can't really take the time to search this up. And I'm not on like the screen where I'm showing my screen. Otherwise, I would. Can someone tell me what the cutoff for Gen Z is in terms of birthday? Because I forget. Autopsy records: male, Caucasian, Caucasus Mountains, found dead in jail cell, bed by staff. Hands are still clenched tight, dead to tight due to rigor mortis. Shout out Kendrick, which should still be coming to an end. It's highly likely he just died after lights out. Deceased was a known kleptomaniac. Remind me of what that means again. Incarcerated multiple times. Oh, doesn't that mean when you were obsessed over dead bodies or something? Or is that something else? Incredibly, he's still even while in jail, even though that was consistent with his clinical type. Oh, I guess I was just I hope RE10 brings back I think well, isn't that what Veronica is about? Resident Evil Veronica? I mean, maybe, well, that's a whole different girl's name. But I was hearing some talk about Resident Evil 2 when that whole trailer was released. So maybe Rosa can. Oh, wow. Hey, Bray, welcome back. I hope this week has been treating you better because I know, like, again, I'm not trying to keep dwelling in that past conversation we had. And actually, this will be the last time I do so because I don't want to make it sound like. I think, honestly, there's power in not forgetting, of course, memento mori, and memory is everything. But sometimes you need to just let things rock and you don't have to commentate upon them, because I feel like that brings them up. And sometimes, are you serious? What? Why would the key be in this random ass autopsy room? Now they're really trying to get me to go back into the main building, which I low-key don't want to do if we keep it at like 100. But I might actually need to am I about to get, this might be some casting couch shit, bro. Why? Hold on. Yo, why is he still coming? One to the heart, one to the chest. Why is he still coming? I gotta figure out how to quote that bar for bar because that's one of my favorite. Yo, again, I'm so excited to see Punisher in like an MCU movie. I'm not sure. I think he honestly has potential to be in Doomsday at this point. All right, bro. All right, it's been a minute since I actually got pressed up. You got it. Oh my God, there's so much. Yo, honestly, bro, you gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Oh, I was about to say I gotta make this count. I got one bullet left. Hey, Blaze, you good? Yo, you didn't. I think you said sorry I'm late. I was about to. Rose, yeah, dude, my nigga. Yo, hold on. Let me see. Come here, my nigga. Oh, I'm giving you like. Oh, I don't want to give you like an explicit. Hold on, because you're actually dick level. I'm short a little bit, just FYI. Come here, man. That felt really intimate and personal. I should have done that, man. But yo, Rose, real quick, and I gotta give my respect whenever I see certain niggas come in. I mean, I say like general good afternoon and gas up niggas, and let me know if I'm not putting enough life into you. But I just wanted to say, yo, I appreciate you because you were like, from that era, and you don't view me in like a decorative. That was romantical. I had to. You don't view me in a decorative way, or don't see me as like. You show respect, and I appreciated that because especially when I started, I didn't think that I was, I just was heavily worried about perception because I don't think anything like this has been done before, you know. And I, yeah, you already know what it is. I appreciate that, Rosa. And again, I have to show respect for not nasty, bro. Nasty jazz. I gotta show respect for how hard you went for Dez, man. That's much love. And the Rose PFP in 2026 is definitely a throwback. Also, or Goku Rose. Also, sorry for not paying. No, you good, yo, you good. There were so many people that pulled up to the memorial, dude. That I gotta actually share on the community post tab that I haven't yet. It looks so beautiful. I remember Nexus was calling me like, dude. I asked him if it was beautiful, and he was like, dude, it's beautiful. And I'm glad to hear that, man. Honestly. It honestly is so beautiful that even like now people pull up to the mural and show respect to IRL, dude. I'm gonna be right back though. Oh yeah, kind of my mom's actually sad right now, so I feel bad for her. Oh, dude, I'm glad that you didn't care in the first, but I don't know how some niggas be like not like even if you had a bad relationship with your mom, just don't be giving a fuck about their mom, bro. That never made sense to me because I think the overall, even if you don't fuck, let's say hypothetically you don't fuck with your moms, right? Shouldn't the idea or the goal to be to build at least some kind of form of understanding? I understand that your parents and your family are still human regardless, and sometimes bridges get burned, and sometimes they need to stay that way. But I believe that's something I don't understand. I'm going to a Comic-Con. Hey, shout out! Holy cow, that shotgun blew a fire. No, that was a rocket launcher gun thingy. Holy cow, I'm Gen Z. Oh shit, for real? Is that Mohawk Invincible, bro? Shout out Invincible, man. Their budget needs to shout out their cast, but not their budget, bro. That shit needs to go. 97 to 2012 is Gen Z. So every 10 years is a new. Okay, so 2012. That means you would be what 24 5, 6, 14. So I think 14 year. Oh my god, bro. Get the fuck up off me, dude. Metroid looking bitch. Baby back bitch. Fucking suck my dick. No, let me stop playing. That's too many profanities. Watch your profanities. Yeah, watch your profanities, Aries. Oh, and Yuzaka, you already knew this. Yo, thank you for letting me know what the. My fault. I asked y'all a question. I appreciate the Google search. I didn't even check up on the answer. Just a lot of things. Just a lot. I got a lot in my mind. Hey, you already know what it is. Yep, back shots. Thank you. Bye bye. Don't come back. Yo, I'm really hyped for that House of the Dragon. Honestly, yo, I got so much energy. I might watch it after the stream. What time is it? 10? All right, so maybe I'll go for like another 2 hours max. I hope y'all y'all not have any obligations for tomorrow or are trying to hold yourself to waking up early tomorrow, because please, I advise you to leave now, because if not, I'm really gonna start getting into topics that are more like, that are like a little bit more heavy. Not anything like depressing or anything, but like definitely, because I went my whole day just on autopilot because I was on the register. And actually, yo, let me ask y'all, because dude, right now, like I was telling y'all about the 2 times I got hit on earlier, like within the past week, and I don't know, man. I don't know. And the way I view relationships, or the way I've been catered to or curated to, is that as a man, you're not gonna have a relationship that is based upon your intrinsic worth as a person, because you technically speaking don't have any. And I'm not saying or reiterating that sentiment. I'm just saying that's how I've been, like, really. I guess growing up on the internet, I think must be where that guy came from. Damn, this nigga really. That's weird how it just popped up like that though. He was really hawking the little girl, bro. That's not right. I have a really bad feeling about that, bro. That nigga gotta die. But it's just like I just grew up on the internet in the day and age where, like, especially during the pandemic, where it was just fucking men and 8 men. And when I was younger, I didn't know what that meant. I just thought I was fucking on my cousin. We didn't know it. Oh no, that's not the Kanye bar. He was like, oh, me and my cousin saw 2 niggas kissing. We didn't know what that shit meant. Yo, Kanye, bro. I'm glad he stood the test of time, dude. My inventory is full. All right, I gotta make space for this. But what was I gonna say? I just internalized it as like, oh, dude, I'm gonna get hated regardless. Not only do I have the stipulation of being black and getting hated, but also now I have to deal with just having dick and balls. It's crazy. But again, as you're supposed to, not for general use, fuck that. You're supposed to evolve. And my fault. I'm gonna get to all the comments in a second. And I think I finally got to a point where I was like, dude, I think this might have happened like last year when I really started realizing, like, not that I was oblivious before, but really started understanding. Or no, 3 years ago, my fault. That women, bro, it's just like, if anything, women always have it harder due to the systematic oppression, bro. And you niggas can argue with me, or I doubt there's anybody in this community that will really die on that hill and argue with me about that. But that's facts, whether you like it or not. Actually, I don't know why you would like it. That's a weird way to follow it. Point being, right? I used to really be like, damn, yeah, I'm just gonna get hated regardless, dude. And like, what's the point in really even pursuing like a girl, especially, But I started realizing, man, they're just like that, or just pursuing that kind of. Not all of them, but like a lot. This general sentiment is like that because of how often the injustices they face are not frequent. So it's like, Chief, release email to Chief Irons. As thanks for your unwavering support, I have deposited a small sum into your account, a small loan of $1 million, to use as you see fit. I hope I can count on you to maintain surveillance over your subordinates, especially the ones who survived that mansion. Get rid of them. Oh shit, get rid of mansion. Yo, this is sounding like some freak off Diddy party shit, bro. And we got the raccoon on the desk now. Raccoon City, this is what y'all got going on. New York got the Knicks. Raccoon City got the. Well, actually, I guess both of them have pedophiles now. Damn, that nigga got it. Yeah, we gotta shoot that dude who took the little girl, bro. We must stay focused, brothers and sisters. We must stay focused. Yo, send me a piece, please. I got you. I love Mohawk Mark. He's such an asshole. Can you give me a little video, or not video, or like text essay? Can you explain? Yeah, because when was the last time you did something for school or scholastic purposes? I want you to draft me up a 100-word response as to why you like Mohawk Mark, and encapsulate your feelings through him, and get the reader to really understand what it is to be a Mohawk Mark fan in the big 2026. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna start giving you niggas homework assignments. Oh, good night. Much love, Blaze. Catch you. You should have a podcast. We do. I just haven't. I was gonna contact someone within the community. Maybe I can do Rose. I don't know if he dipped out. Maybe because I got up and hugged that nigga. Like, he got creeped the fuck out. I remember in elementary school, my teacher told the class that the worst generation would be Gen Z, and that's crazy, telling us, yeah, no progressive. Yo, I feel like elementary school fucked up a lot of us, because I don't know. I don't know. They're just wild. I skipped to live after pausing and bro standing over a burning corpse. Yeah, man. Sometimes niggas just like to see the world burn. So, but yeah, dude. Oh, just going taxidermy. I hate this shit, bro. It's so necessary, dude. Who wants to see like a hanging corpse in there? Like, bro, I don't know about y'all. I remember in Mr. Robot, they had a sociopath and they gave her taxidermy, and I can really understand why they associated that. Excuse me, this is a completely different side of the building. Oh, I see where we are now. Okay. I appreciate that, by the way, Deja. Also, respectfully, I ain't writing shit game. Nah, that wasn't even directed at you. I know your ass ain't writing shit, though. Sit your I'm joking. I'm joking. You articulate yourself to, like, a really, like, sound way. I'm pretty sure if you wanted to write something, it would come out good, just to clarify. Red Jewel. Oh, my God, bro. I gotta find some computer parts, man. No. Repair shop letter. From your description regarding the electronic lock on the door in the police chief's office, it sounds like something needs replacing. You'll need some power panel parts to fix the issue. Fortunately, a repairman from one of our stores is at the station to repair the bell in the clock tower. We sent a few spare parts with him, and he reported that he left one in the third floor east storage room. If something goes wrong, okay, or need more than one, please don't hesitate to stick him out in the clock tower. Okay, so both of those, I'm gonna assume that we're gonna definitely need more than one, bro, which is not ideal. What the hell is it, dude? Can I combine these two? I can't even. Hold on, I have too much. I got too much sauce. Hey, too much sauce. But yeah, I got too much in my inventory, man. I guess we can come back to this room. We're gonna have to. So hold on, we have to find a key card. That's the over. Okay, so I'm trying to remind myself so it doesn't end up like that loop we were in for the last two streams. I was touching on Final Fantasy or Resident Evil. I have to find a key card. That is the reason. That is the next way to proceed with the game. So going forward, I can't use this. What are you talking about, bro? It's literally a love hole. Oh, do I have to hold on? No, I can't combine that. So yeah, we're really just stuck. Oh, I guess because the shape matters too. Damn it, man. So I guess how do we get back to the main area though? Is there not a way to get through? Because I assume outside of you and me, but regardless, I assume that there would be a way to come back through this path. Is there not? So we get stuck in a room right here, and this one, yeah, all right. So I guess I might have to just go, or maybe I can take the elevator to another floor. Maybe I overlooked that, or maybe there's a place in this room. Hold on. Let me start grabbing shit. I'm gonna put you back for now, and yeah, I'm gonna eat this herb because I don't know what's going. Are we full health? Actually, no, we're not. Caution. Okay, there we go. Let me go run and grab that, and then I guess go back in the elevator. Sometimes I join your stream just to hear you out, but I don't think that's true because if that was the case, then you would have responded to my multiple either hinted at or directly stated like attempts to connect with you and tell you to chill out, and I know that hasn't been the case. So yeah, bro has big balls but no foreskin. Yeah, it's tragic, man. I got nerfed. Honestly, God, yeah, God had to do something, bro. I would have been too powerful if I had my foreskin. It would have been an issue. It would have been an issue. Hold on, bro. Do we really have to? I didn't want to go. I can't really find out actually how to get back to the main building. So wait, wait. Did I miss the door? Yeah. So this go. Hold on. Chief's office. Oh, no. Okay, I see. So it leads into the private collection room. Okay, no. So there is no future down there. All right. At least not right now. I'm in love with the coco, and yeah, I got it for the low. Mm-hmm. All right. I gotta relax, bro. I gotta relax. We started breaking out into song for a fucking reason. Some real Hamilton shit. Yeah, man. I appreciate it. It looks like it's calming down, but I appreciate just hanging out and talking. I really, honestly, I needed this stream tonight, so thank you. I guess we can go back this way. As you can see, yeah, I'm low key starting to like my energy's starting to like fizzle out a little bit. Again, I had a whole day of work before this, so I'm gonna try to spin back in time though. I mean, not spin back in time. I'm gonna try to enjoy the rest of this and then come back tomorrow again. What the hell? Hold on. So is there no way to really get back? Oh, wait, what? Do we have to use it? Yeah, dude. I guess I just can't get back to the main. So there must be something I'm missing within this area that we can use. That must be it, bro. Because otherwise, dude, a nigga stuck. Help me. So this is parking, right? Parking. Let me see on the map. Firing range, kennel, morgue. This ambience is actually like unnerving, bro. They did their thing. They did their thing. I guess maybe I did miss something going downstairs. I'm low key. lost, and there's no door. Oh, there's a door right here, but we can't open this. Right? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it one more time. For the one time. For the one time. But yeah, I don't know relationships, bro. I guess because that's what my mind is circling back to. I just don't really know how to really feel about facilitating them because it's just um, it's just I don't. Yeah, it's hard, right? It's hard. I guess it never necessarily has been my strong suit, but realizing how much like yeah, it's just like something I'd like to work on. All right. Maybe hold on. Wait. That sucks, bro. Cause now I'm at another standstill where I don't really know where to go. Oh, was it saying something about? Oh, maybe I guess maybe I'm missing something in that area with the morgue. Cause maybe there's like the thing. They said there's a parts in one of the rooms. All right, I'm gonna skip over this. I already read enough, bro. Wow. That all right? Never mind. We actually do gotta read that. That's the nigga that kidnapped that little girl just now. Some Epstein shit. Attention to all of Raccoon City heroes. Who's the most feared yet respected man in town? The answer should be no. What's this nigga name so I can call him out of his name? I don't. Chief Irons. All right, Chief Irons, you a fuck nigga and we're coming for you. No fugazi. You finna die in this bitch. Hold on. I hit a left. All right. We must stay focused, brothers and sisters. We must stay focused. I don't even think the Twitch side. Matter of fact, before I continue, I gotta see what's up with the Twitch side because I don't even think that shit's up and running, man. Which sucks because I really wanted it to work for these times we're tapping back into streaming often. But hold on, this is okay. Hold on, a better viewing experience on YouTube. Twitch is bugging. There we go. Let me just grab this. Also, yeah. Damn, I guess you niggas really did have a bedtime, bro. I'm talking to fucking I had all most of you, some none of you right now. That I actually, I know. I'm realizing how often, which I don't think is a crazy amount, but how often times more often than not. Not let me not say more often than not, but yeah, how often I don't make sense to people through the words I choose or just talking in riddles. But yeah, I do got to start breaking down what I mean by certain things like that. Poor Sherry. Yeah, we gonna find. No, she's not gonna be poor Sherry for long. We finna save her because that's crazy. I don't like Resident Evil or any horror game to be honest. Really, and you still in there? Zaka, yo, I hope you're not uncomfortable, bro. And please do not feel like you have to be in this bitch, of course. Like, it doesn't, I don't need to tell you that. And of course, I hope it doesn't seem like you feel pressure to be here. Which I don't think it ever has been, but just, because I don't want it to ever be the case. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, dude, please, man, I know it's a different time zone for you. If you'd rather get your rest or you need to get your rest, please do so as opposed to staying up with a game that scares you, or at least unnerves you. So, all right, looking down here, there's nothing in here really that we can really use. Let me see what room they were talking about because that really means that we probably do have to go back to the main. And I know there's a lot of doors we can unlock now, so I think that is probably the move. Mr. Raccoon, repair shop letter. Was it a repair? Yeah. All right. The third floor east storage room. Yeah. So how do we get back to the status quo, dude? I cannot find my way around here, man. Morgue. Okay, so parking garage, elevator controls room. Oh, I think okay, hold on, wait. Maybe if I go back in that room, I can change the direction well, it said it was an express elevator to the chief's office, but maybe if you like finagle it around a little bit, you can change the area drop off to another location because this must be the same elevator, right? Well, no, because there's the elevator in the middle. Bring it back. I'm taking a tick. That oh my god, yo, Deja, that pained me. I'd rather you just say you're turning this bitch off than hearing you're taking. That's like a smoke break, but there's actually that might be healthier than a smoke break, but still, Deja, what the fuck? No shade, of course. I'm trolling, but damn, what a police station. What good does that really do me though? Because I can't really firing range. Oh, there's a generator room. Did I overlook the generator? I think I overlooked the generator room. Hold on. Okay, got you. That actually did help. Nah, I just crying and shit. I hope you understand what I mean by that because that's just like wild to hear. I'm not leaving. I appreciate that. Yo, let me know if that fan is too loud. I just turned it on because it's hot as shit in this bit. Hot as hell in this room. It is an uncomfortable temperature and I adjusted the fan to fit accordingly. I'm trying to stop cussing, bro. I really got to. All right, so the generator room is all the way down. Y'all think I'm Final Girl material? I mean, of course, as a dude, of course, but like, I think that I could survive a horror movie. Shit, Living in America is its own horror movie if you really think about it. Am I right or am I right? All right. Well, something I wasn't right about is this pathway. I guess that we don't have access to it. So yeah, the other door didn't budge, so I'm really just stuck between these two options. I don't know how to get out of here, bro. Fuck. Wait, hold on, wait. Nah, I just have my phone on while I'm playing MHA. That's cool. You want to talk about something then? I guess it would be more like a phone call, or the stream would serve as more of a phone call for you then. If you want to talk about anything. How? Whoa. Yo, relax. Yo, there's enough of me for to go around. Fuck, the delivery was horrible. She kind of bad though. Is that frogs? Damn. Weird. All right, bro. All right, bro. That's not right. That's not right. Yo, adamantium out the Glock. I just upped to Wolverine. Shout out Rembo. Bro, yeah, ew, yeah, that looked nasty. Oh, duh, Aries. There you go. Hello, Megan. Yo, honestly, seeing fucking the Justice League, Young Justice is cool. Bro, we are in Europe, or we in Europe are experiencing Southeast Asia type of heat because of the heat wave. Tragic, tragic. That's what I'm saying, y'all. You might think like the well, it is allegorical, but y'all might think I'm like on some play set type shit, saying like, oh, we're really gonna be needing to lock in, and people or Gen Alpha is really gonna be on some like eco terrorist shit. I'm so serious because, dude, these data centers are gonna be one of the final nails in the coffin for global warming. So there's just no way. We really do have to do something as a people, bro. And I thought it was so cool how they had that little pop-up video in the city of those protesting. Oh, this is a necessity because this definitely needs to be brought to the film room. So okay, wow, they really did scatter. I like how they did that. I wish I guess yeah, all I can really wish is I paid attention earlier. But let me not say it's necessarily that. I don't know. This is my first Resident Evil game. So opinions on the new Star Fox. I don't know because I think that they're trying to go for that AAA premium, like overall look and feel. But I think where it falls flat for me, and I guess this is maybe asking too much for Mr. Star Fox over here, Fox McCloud. But I just don't think the narrative is something I'm going to be able to like. Even during the demo, I know shit was going on during the demo, but I just didn't find it that interesting to really to really view. I don't know, maybe because I was so distracted. Maybe that's why. But I really did not give too much of a fuck to like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Star Fox can prove me wrong, which would be cool if he could. But it just I don't know. What about you, Retro? Because I just for me it wasn't really that. It wasn't really speaking to me like that. Hmm. Yeah. All right. So I guess we're in another one of those standstills. All right, bro. It's like Fifth Star Fox one remake. They're try yeah, because realistically, at this point, they would really need to start considering just packing it up and you know what I mean, like really trying to take the. I hate when like fucking corporate entities keep dragging the corpse of like an installment, man. Like you can honor the franchise, like you can still keep it in a new like just adult or like in a contemporary sense, not just adult. But do something that's actually like new, dude. Like, why are we doing like another retailer? This is why, like, honestly, I know Spider Man, Tom Holland Spider Man has been getting flack at least up until now. Brand New Day, I think he's gotten respect on his name, solidified. But I do think that like the one of the really good things they did with that is that they skipped over the backstory that we are all so accustomed to really get people interested in a new iteration or fourth remake but fifth one. I mean, you do the same shit though if we're being honest. Oh, let me out, bruh. I'm not trying to be in this bitch no more. I got shit to do. Help me. But really though, I don't know because my immediate response was like, hey, maybe we can go back through that other door if we're not able to get the computer parts, or maybe the computer parts are within the map. Like I don't even. Or oh, hold on, this is important. 1 second. A small but beautiful relief in frame. Love it. Oh shit. My dumbass. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I do need a soundboard, bro. I'm gonna be on my Young Dawn shit, but instead of like using sounds to really like hammer a political point home, I'm gonna just do it for the trolling, bro. Well, he does that shit too, but like I'm gonna need a Majora, like a Zelda, like a unlock, that dun dun dun. Was that Final Fantasy? I guess both of them. just press that bitch whenever I do something cool, which is starting to be, well, not as few and far between as it has been, which I'm proud of. A reboot would be way cooler, and yeah, we could have gotten more characters out of that. They could have done a lot with that, man. But I'd also be sad because I feel like Star Fox never got shiny. A reboot, like, there would be a lot of history most people would miss. Yeah, but then again, there's ways, man. I think with the money cow that it's gonna be, the cash cow is gonna be, and Nintendo's seeing that from a mile away. I think they definitely could have taken their time and tried to curate like something that would really hit home. And I'm not saying they haven't, because again, this is like speaking on this before the game has even come out. But like, just you can kind of tell. Like, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, or correct me if y'all different opinion. But you can kind of tell like the new Star Fox isn't really going to be one of those games where it's going to pull on your heartstrings. And nowadays, and I know I'm speaking for a lot of people when I say this, I think an emotional story is something we can actually confide in or believe in or resonate with is something that is in high demand and short supply. So if they could really hammer that home, it would be nice. If I can hammer home this gameplay, that'd be even cooler. I think I can just take this key. Hold on. I think, I could have I need to use this key to open up the rest of the access to the, okay, I see why I fucked up. I fucked up. I don't even have anything else to do down here. Hey, I'm done with some conservative or pro-life. You know what I've realized about it, and it's unfortunate because I think that they are good, objectively speaking, in a vacuum, good creators, but I feel like Sneeko and Young Don and other creators like them don't, they kind of really trying to go with the motions, which makes sense. Play the game, stay with whatever's relevant. But I feel as if they don't trailblaze. Like I think that I like Young Don a little more than Sneeko in different ways. I guess I have my pros and cons with both of them or my gripes. But I think what I will say is that they don't really offer. Actually, I think Sneeko does a better job at this. Although I haven't liked how he's been moving after he got hit. But which again, I don't think he should have got hit. I think that Stinko, I mean, I guess he said shit that he definitely deserved to get punched for in the face, like prior. Not that you need to abuse somebody to hone a lesson, but sometimes all niggas understand is a little bit of violence, control. But it's like I just feel like they don't bring anything new to the table or try to do anything revolutionary, and that's what I really seek in a lot of my contemporaries or people that are like a little older than me and my peers, and I don't see a lot of that. And maybe to be fair, it could be something where it's like, it's right but not right now. But at the same time, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I've seen like things that I guess sticking not straying from the status quo and doing some things in a different way. I've seen that on my consecration sides on YouTube. But just in terms of like doing something to shake things up and make a better like outcome, I just realized I'm actually progressing the game again. I forgot I could do that. I should probably save, but how far is the nearest save room? Let me see, because I don't want to have to go all the way. It's not that far. Let me just save real quick. Let me not be a dumbass. Yeah, I don't think this shit was as hype as Nintendo thought it would be. Yeah, it was cool in the moment. Like I'm like, oh my god, Star Fox, but looking back, it was a hype announcement because it was like, oh shit, it's new Star Fox. But when you really start to think about it, it's like the aftertaste of it. There we go. The aftertaste of it wasn't really anything profound, and that I think spoke more than its presence itself. Where is the room with the typewriter, bro? Hold on. I think I have to go. Rifting is definitely not necessary at all, though. Like, Sneeko had the A and P connect. That's how I was introduced to him, bro. And then he went on some rant about industry, having no real friends for him. And I think had forsaken a lot of real relationships in the product. Like, I can't speak on it because, again, I don't know what be going on in the past, like, in his life. Of course, I don't know that nigga. But what I will say, though, is that I think that there is being self-aware. I think there's a difference between being self-aware and reacting and maneuvering because of the self-awareness you possess. But I also think sometimes you can be self-aware but just let things rock and let people operate how they need to operate. I guess I'm throwing stones in a glass house right now because why I've become such a zombie at work is because I'd rather save my energy for y'all, or just when I get home to my mom, and I don't feel like I'm just my coworkers recently, bro, and I have nothing bad to say about any of them, and at least nothing to say without being constructive. But it's very hard because especially with some snitching going on, again, I got disrespected or violated low key, and that hurt me. And Shorty didn't even act like she gave a fuck. A lot of things happen, and especially with how stressful the work environment is, I just don't really feel like showing my personality at work no more. And even like sometimes I'll show my personality when I'm on register, but it just doesn't feel like it's not even about a return on investment. I just rather save my energy for those who need me and things I want to do after work. and that has come at the cost of, I guess, shelving my personality while I'm at work. So I don't know. Relax, bro. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. I'm gone. I almost got caught up. Wait, hold on. Why is that door locked? Capcom. Wait a minute. Is it this door that I left? That almost was really bad. Oh, there we go. All right, hold on, bro. There we go. What the hell? And it's like, yeah, obviously you're not about to have real friends like your coworkers. That's what introduced him. Also, that's what introduced him to me, to him not being the sharpest knife. Oh yeah, modern workplaces do not like real humanity. Yeah, I've noticed, bro. It's like, again, I understand people. Oh shit, all right, we're really making moves, man. Hey, Fortnite move. Do it again. Honestly, bro, I really do not care for these wooden. All right, bro, relax. Ooh, nice. I do not care for these. What you call it? Like wooden boards. Like, I know they're like important and shit. I just really. Oh, you were a little too close for this. Oh shit. Hey, we timed that right. Oh yeah, coworkers are not your friends. They act like it, but they're not at all. And it's like, yeah, it's the weirdest thing because, again, I had that naivete when I was younger. Like, hey, I'd love for us to just be friends, but nope, not the case. Oh wow, I did not mean to shoot that. But yeah, I'm confused too, bro. I could have sworn. All right, I might as well, bro. Cool. Hey, wait, what did I just run out of? I was about to say, there's no way they added a durability meter to one of the most fundamental items in the game, that being your gun. Like, what the hell, Capcom? What the hell? Nah, I was moving too fast. Bitch, I'm on your ass. Like, where is he going? What's good, baddies for life? I just like, they just like being gossip for real. I honestly have caught myself. There's one coworker who I do. Oh my god, bro! Because of shit she's done, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm usually the type of person to be like, "Hey, guys, maybe we should talk about this with a more constructive point of view," or "Hey, maybe you should be telling this to that other person." But fuck that, bro. When it comes to her, dude, there's this one coworker who, whenever it brought up in conversation, I would really get to like cutting on her, and not like it's just like, and this isn't someone who she was older than me, and that's not even the issue, bro. It was the fact that she had been maybe this is what happened to her. She was in the environment so long that where did Brie go? I'm not sure. But welcome. Um, we having a good night. But it was like the fact that she was so doing such like heinous, like she did something really wild to a younger coworker, like a young man. And besides that, it was just instigating. Never chose like actual productive conflict resolution skills. Rather go to somebody else, like instead of just talking to you and resolving the issue. And first of all, I hate people like that. Period. I'm not gonna. Well, hate is a strong word, but I dislike when people do that. Period. But with this, it was like, dude. And I even had multiple times where I would pull her to the side, like, bruh, it don't gotta be after the like second time where she went to which honestly could have accumulated to me getting fired. And also, by the way, if you're ever at work and in a workplace and you have people that are complaining about you, and not that you should honest like off rip be on your defensive, but you should definitely be mindful that it does accumulate in people's minds, and people have a way of compartmentalizing. Oh my god, bro. My soul almost left my. Hold on, bro. You gotta go. You have to go. I can't even finish my sentence, man. Fuck the story time, nigga. I'm gonna turn you into a story. It's about time. uh, but I'm glad you're dead, though. I wish I could piss on you. There should be a piss button. Oh, we're playing this clear. That wouldn't be gentleman to wanting to piss on the floor. I don't have a piss can. Just clarifying. Now, the fact that I revisited sounds like I'm not serious, but I am serious. I do not have a piss can. No fucking yeah. Hold on. Waiting room. Yo, what's good with you, Merle? Good afternoon. Good evening. Cause I got gut checked on that. Yeah, that one got me bad when bro. I'm just like, dude, meet the liquor. I don't want to meet nobody called the liquor, bro. That's top dude jump scares, really? Oh my god, dude. I don't want to see this. Number one, it's probably Mr. X. Reason for confiscation. A suspicious man was found at the location listed above. When confronted by the officer, he would try to escape by acting confused, was arrested, and feigning ignorance. Can only go so far. It's not like everyone doesn't know who it is, but it's Justin Hansen, age 39, city resident, single, and a regular fixture in our jail. He wasn't a bad guy per se, just a bit of a bird-brain kleptomaniac. I can't believe he tried to pull a fast one in the police station. Oh wow, you really gotta try to get busy. Hold on. Oh, this is another combination. Okay, so I guess if we see another, don't start to bug out as soon as I touch you, bro. I actually don't need anything off you. What were you trying to damn? You went out the worst way possible, man. Well, actually, this definitely worse. But that looked pretty fucking bad. Rest in peace. I got a new game today. Hey, Joy. I mean, Aries. Yo, call me whichever one. I guess low key. I mean, I hope that I've spoke for the community so far, or y'all trust me to actually deliver a message. So yeah. Yeah, you can call me Joy then. I appreciate that. I think that would be act as like a reminder to actually, continue to hold my inner child close, bruh. Let me get rid of this wood I got, man. Please. There we go. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Honestly, it might be top one. Honestly, if that's top one, then I think I can go to the rest of this game easy. The emotional beats though, that might fuck me up. I was crying talking about some shit that happened with my friends, and the game hasn't even really gotten to a crazy part yet. So, Lord of mercy. I know I use enough free. Oh fuck! I was about to start reciting code. Are you the only one in here? In the short side, yeah, but we have a horizontal viewing as well. If you want to grab some popcorn. If I got a tattooed, I get your PFP tatted over my heart. Really? Really, dude? Yo, you don't make a nigga cry in this bitch again, bro. And wow, wow, my fault. That just really because I'm like, dude, I don't know. Growing up being labeled as a debaser does a lot of damage. But, I just hope, and case for coming through is good, my nigga. I just hope to make you niggas proud. Hate will never win. What is real will prosper, and I try to hold that shit close to my heart. Mm, yeah. I always want to get that tatted for real, for real. Oh, wait, are you talking about the Joy-Con heart logo? Starfox couple shirts start showing up the store. Yo, we really got a nigga on the inside now. I'm thinking about it with K Store. Yo, hold on, remind me because I don't remember if I'm misconstruing you for somebody else in the community. But you work at GameStop, right? Or is that another person? Because somebody I keep forgetting like stories. Because names don't evade me, but stories and matching them up with certain people at times can get a little confusing. But one of the JoyConBoyz who works at GameStop said a nigga kept running up in that bitch and stealing Pokemon cards. And like you know how it is now with Pokemon, bro. You can really trap that shit. Low key, if you really bout it, you can be on some edge runner shit and make a living off of flipping Pokemon. But your PFP is exactly what I would get though. I was gonna get Etika's E logo or the Joy Cons, but your PFP is exactly what I would get. Oh, so the heart, right? Just clarifying. Yeah, I told you that last. Yeah, okay, I'm not tripping. That was you. Okay, yeah, bro. Again, if you need me to pull up, I got you. Also, yo, I really hold on. Did this reach its maximum use so I can put it down? No, it didn't. I remember it has a. Okay, cool. I think Miss Gandacris made it. Um, my fault. I took that as my PFP. Not to like. I just yeah. But you know what I mean. That's still hard as fuck, and that still means much. I told you. Oh yeah, I already read that. I'm geeking. I'm tweaking. Yo, how's y'all's day by the way for this late wave of people that be getting up in this bitch? I hope y'all had a good one, man. I feel like the as we're coming to an end of this week and starting another one, I really hope. I know it's summertime, and I keep getting confused because I'm so used to that period. Oh, I remember I was gonna come back out here after I saved, so let's really get it going. I am so accustomed to people like having that weird that schedule where people are in school and I have to like strictly stream between certain hours and after a certain point in the night there's no point. I'm trying to get myself out that paradigmatic prison of operation. 3 streams. Yeah, your day was great. 5. Yo, that's what's up. I think yeah, days make the night better, nights make the you yo, I just got to lagging in this bit. You know what I mean though. That's what should really be what you're hammering home or be the goal for every passing day. Hold on. I'm just checking something real quick, y'all. At least like 15 seconds, and I'm off it. Um. Okay. All right. Cool. I said on Twitter on the post in memory of Dez, I was having a rough week, but we're soldiering through. Guns still up, and I'm shooting my demons. That's you gotta fucking walk them bitches down one by one. Honestly, yo, if you want to talk about some, like, if you're comfortable, of course. Like, I hope it doesn't seem like I'm just Nah, I don't gotta keep doing that, bro. You already know what it is. But yeah, if you feel comfortable, fuck it, nigga. We can air this bitch out right now. We can jump that nigga. If you need me to jump it, yo, you already know what community this. Oh my god, I'm starting to slur my words when you talk. You already know what the community this is. We will really pull a fucking not Giorno, Abacchio, Narancia, Fugo. We'll really stomp a nigga out if we need to, which would be the demons in this case. But yeah, if you want to talk about it, I got you. I'll trade you if that would help, man. Because I got plenty that I really struggle with. So yeah, man, we can go trade for trade. Or maybe if you're more comfortable, like if you want me to start something, or we don't have to do this in general. I'm just Thinking out loud here. I need to get that healing. Now I got you, big bro. Ever since Dead's passed, I became a giant suicide prevention advocate. I took out many. Oh my god. I look out many. I look out for many people who are going through suicidal ideas. Does that pertain to some of the demons you face? This is random, but have you had your own family mispronounce your name? I think maybe actually I'm not sure. Put your shit in a box. You always. But nah, that's not even an issue if you really think about it, bro. I just need to get that pouch that was in the security office. Damn. So is that like an RNG thing where you can get a clean headshot? Maybe I just haven't been aiming properly, or maybe it's, you have to ADS. Nah, I got my own demons I deal with, but I always try and look out for people, and that's sweet. That's valid, man. That's some friendly neighborhood spotting, man. Shit, respect. It's a hard thing to do, man. Like trying to be there for someone when you need someone to be there for yourself. It's like it's tricky, but I respect anyone trying to find a balance or even a way to do that. And my G, yeah. What you mean by that? Or maybe a typo. What do I know? I'm climbing a silo. Oh yeah, I got corny. Yo, um, yeah, dude, I feel grounded again. Damn, consciousness is the craziest thing, dude. I feel like when we're done with this plane of existence, we're gonna look on the other side and be like, oh, that's what we are. Yo, it's gonna be like I don't know. Well, I don't think you're never you again. I don't believe in that. I'm not gonna say you just come in and spawn into some area. I don't know. Well, mm. What you munching on? I got this wrap. I think it's from Middle Eastern, Middle Eastern cuisine. But this shit good as fuck. It's got like chicken, some cheese, some other stuff in there too. I forgot, but it's really good for protein, which I'm low key lacking because I haven't been eating adequately enough. Oh wait, hold on. Wasn't there a room in there I could have used? Hold on, wait. So let me take a look at what I have in my inventory right now. We have a special badge for LAPD. That's not gonna cut it for the key card though. But oh yeah, let me use this box. 1 year ago in June, a shawarma. Yeah, no, it's called Salome. It's called Salome. I got really got back into following Etika's story since that month when was the 10-year anniversary since I started watching him. So in memory, I made an updated Etika World Network banner. That's hard. You gotta share that in the Discord, dude. I'd love to share that. Shine a light on it because that deserves to be shared. I thought about being a therapist because black people especially need more representation in the mental health field. Oh my god, like you wouldn't believe. I can't believe a therapist without getting my yo. That's so much respect. At least because some people hop into professions for the paycheck and don't give a fuck about actually making sure they're good so they can actually be in a position to help people. So I really respect that. I think that honestly, I'm not gonna lie because I don't know how many people in here are really engulfed in the black experience. Um but dude, it really is some Jordan Peele shit at times. Like I remember I got called, oh my gosh, some machine gun ammo. Hold on, I'm gonna switch my storage around so that's just always in the box. Um, what was I gonna say? I got called a nigger at work and I just couldn't get back to where I was prior, bro. It was just like the whole principle and who called it. Like it just my mind really saw. Like I was just not a regular nigga again for the night. I had to like go outside and meditate before I could really actually do anything. It was wild. I drew Etika on the 19th. Hey, share. At work in New York? No. Low key, I'm not gonna keep calling my like giving location drops. In New York, you're gonna progressively see me give less and less of a fuck. But as of right now, I don't know. I'm not in a I used to have more paranoia. I think like a few months ago. Now it's kind of calmed down, but I still don't want to keep having niggas be like able to if they're really pressed be able to find my location. So you know who called you that? This is a random fucking pair of white girls, bro. But it's just like it's insane, man. And this is why the Chud the Builder thing, like I don't know why people are like, oh, it's just a word, and I hate that like attempt at oh, this is the next part. All right, so we have to open that office room. People treat it like, oh, Chud is just, oh yes, it's a revolutionary freedom of speech, y'all. You shouldn't get mad over a word. This is why this is okay, hold on, because it's so funny coming from a crowd that I know damn well consumes media that I feel like is probably catered to not having like cursing or anything like that. Because I feel like that in and of itself kind of derails the whole argument of Chud's thing. Because there's free speech, and yeah, you can say whatever you want to, but that doesn't mean you should be saying whatever you want to. And the hard R carries so much historical weight. Like imagine being dehumanized, beaten, eaten, hung, raped, fucking crazy shit while being referred to as a word that's supposed to mean that you're less than or 3/5 of a human, and calling people that for no fucking reason. Like you see, that's in the dude, and the reason, the way he was able to spin that and get so much money, money off of dummies. Hey, I forgot what song it is, but you know what I'm talking about. Either way, I'm pretty sure you live in a spot where racist bitches don't live it. Yeah, Claude Chuds is a hypocrite and loves the BBC gene, and that's what I heard. Oh yeah, we know. We know, and that was one of the funniest aspects of the story, to be honest. That's in the banner edit in the Discord. All right, maybe I'll do that. I'll save that for the. Remind me if I don't. I should try and keep myself. Matter of fact, no, let me not even do this. Let me leave a reminder in my notes because I want to. I'll probably include it in the wake up notification. Hold on. And all right, I got you, gang. I got you. All right. So hold on. Right now, I'm running in circles. We need to get back to the this guy's office and then go back on the elevator to get back into that area with the where I put the gas in the truck. That's why they gassing me up. Try going to motherfucking jail. Yeah, dude. The look, yo. I didn't see the full reaction to him getting his bond denied again. Because they were saying, like, I think his wife came on like X and was like, "Oh, he's gonna be out in a week." I'm like, "Oh, word." I was actually, dude, that actually threw me off because I really thought that was about to go down. But nah, yeah, but yeah, Rick Bozo. Also, my etika Illo is in the Discord in the media tab. What does that mean? Illo. Oh, illustration. Yeah. All right, bet. Bet. I love having creatives in this community, man. It's the best, dude. Yo, let me know if y'all would let me to add something artistic to it, because I'm trying to, like, again, there's still, like, not that, time is finite, bro, and honestly, saying or feeling like you have time will fuck you over in a lot of situations if you don't, like, if you use it to delay certain things. But oh yeah, that reminds me, I gotta follow up with some. Welcome back, Cleza. So she Masi open the chat. Um uh, check. All right, cool. What was I talking about again? I low-key forgot. Oh, that's bro's evil layers. 5 times? What you mean 5 times? Yo, I'm sorry I'm late. No, you good. You just finished. Yo, hold on. You just finished. No, yo, take a seat, bro. Tell me what you saw. Tell me everything. I already know that shit was a good experience, bro. I need I need to honestly get a peek into your brain. This is, such a rare time that we get to actually, what's it called? Dissect someone's mind we were in the wrong place. We have to go back to the. Hold on. Wait. What room is it in again? I think it's actually in his office, dude. Now I'm thinking about it. Or wait. No. Hold on. Wait. I gotta double check where this room is at. But tell me what you saw, bro. Tell me what you learned. Elevator controls room. So there's a panel. I remember because it's a bright ass room. It's not the firing range. It's not down there. So that means it has to be upstairs, right? I'm forgetting where the room is where we have to assemble this technological aspect. Oh, I remember. Actually, I remember. It's that room with the tiger in it at the start. Okay. Adding an art channel or something about time. Oh no. I was saying and about the okay, I remember, thank you. Okay. About the time thing, what I was saying. I was saying we have enough time to where I can still morph ideas and add them on for the IRL event that I want us to have this fall. So we can all come together and have a good time, at least for one time, bro. At least for one good time. Because it's physical shit, bro. Like internet, of course, like it can be comforting and it's better than nothing. Like definitely better than nothing. I hope that didn't sound ignorant. But like, dude, the physical is where everything is, Honestly, an amazing game. The game looks so beautiful. Oh, dude, I really gotta fuck around and find out then, man. Like, I'm so excited to really play. I don't know when that might be. I might take a year off from the madness. Like, I really would love to. Honestly, I think I can really become full time next year if I really put my heart and soul into it. But I think I do want to take a break after that. If anything, that's where the key card is. Okay, to really just spend time enjoying myself playing games. Oh, we gotta find another one of these. Damn it, bro. Oh, this is just circuit. Hold on, is that enough to open this door? Oh no, it's not. So that was just one of the people. That's so crazy, Capcom. You really made me think. Hold on. So we just gotta find one more. Where would that be though? Where have we not gone? Because unless I'm mistaken, maybe there's some way we have to finagle it. Oh, I think we are able to get back to the main area. I think we have to go to that area that we were outside in, and then we can go downstairs and go back. Generally gets me more excited for the new Spider-Verse and brand new day. Dude, it's a good year for cinema, man. I mean, even though Spider-Verse isn't coming out till next year, Oh, I gotta turn my ass back around. Still like, wow. Hold on, maybe I guess maybe I don't look. Just thinking about level design, they wouldn't if it actually is an arm and a leg to really get back to the main area. Even if there is a way, they might have just locked it off completely. Which if they did, that must mean that it must be in the bounds of these three floors that we have on the side. So let me see if I can really find this. Um, Yo, this reminded me of the interior for the house party I just went. Oh, I didn't finish telling y'all about that girl from high school. Y'all want a story time, or you want me to shut the fuck up? Let me know. One in the chat. Yo, you could just say it. You could just say it because polling takes Loki forever at times. But yeah, it's a decent one. And yeah, story time. Okay, okay. So Kless and everybody else by proxy who's definitely enthusiastic and like me to continue with my story. So in elementary school or middle school or high school, gee, I just went through like completely different areas. Of course, I wasn't completely there, and I was more feminine, so this came as a shock to me. But I found out that one of my high school friends liked me, and I at the time I definitely should have told her I did as well because I used to in the past. Dude, honestly. And there's been times where like there's one time we hung out in New York and we haven't hung out frequently since. And like this is gonna get to something that happened recently for the story time. Oh shit. But it was like a honestly, I had started to be like, yo, I would really fuck with having you as like a partner or something, or like asking you out. And honestly, this is one of the few times where I've actually been really adamant about doing so. And I remember we was hanging out watching a movie, and I think that was when I was like really yo, because we like I think 6 hours together, and before like dude, there's so many things I wasn't even thinking of, like the fact that I met her dad, like family already and shit like that. I was like, yo, maybe I should pursue this. I was just too distracted. But what I've realized is that yeah, I low key we love Yavin Air. I appreciate that, man. I love Yavin Air too. Sorry, no. Well, I mean yeah, but not to make it sound like egotistical or like fucking self-absorbed. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so fast forward, right? We end up not linking. We had planned to watch the Demon Slayer movie. And if you ever see this, by the way, yo, I fuck with you. And yo, you can if you see this and you want to talk about it, bro, or I'm probably gonna pull up on you at some point, and talk about this because I really do want to like tell you at some point. At least at the point of recording this. Hey, we finally set out the fire, fire, literally. But we were supposed to watch a Demon Slayer movie, and we just never got around to doing it. And low key, well, I'm not gonna say. Fuck no, bro. Fuck no, bro. Fuck no. I heard about you, man. And no, yo, why is you so menacing for, man? You don't got an ore farm, dude. You like 7 foot. That's like an intrinsic facet of your like physical attributes, dude. Fuck, fuck, bro. Nah, we really on the run. We really on the run, boys, right now. But thank you for showing me the way to get to the rest of the map. I really appreciate it. But it's not gonna be fun knowing that niggas just gonna be creeping around the back. All right, so hold on. So I think right now we need to run into the rooms that either have the diamond layout or the heart layout, which I know there's a bunch because I think the electronic piece will probably be in one of those. Anyway, we have to keep our heads on a swivel because this thing is definitely just gonna pop out. But is that is death. That is a bitch staring back at you. That is some bullshit. We not taking any part in that. Facts. Anyway, I guess story time resume. Yeah, I'm not gonna say because I know she had some shit going on. And she was talking to me about how she felt lonely in New York too, because New York really has a way of polarizing you if you're not built for that shit, or if you don't have a strong social network. So yeah. Anyway, fast forward. So it's been a couple months, and they were trying to like organize something in New York. Didn't end up happening. But where was I going with this? Where was I going with this? Yeah, and then we kind of ended it like that. I remember I reached out to her and I kind of made it like a little stronger of like an approach, like, hey, you, me, let's do this thing. And I heard that woman do this. I'm not gonna accuse her of this being what happened, but it was like an hour before, and she said she had strained her leg from a dog. And again, I didn't think of it as like, oh, she lying or some shit. But I've heard a lot about, yo, you good, bro? Oh, rest in peace, Marvin. Fuck, man. Let me get you out your misery, Karen. You ain't deserve this, bro. You ain't deserve this, bro. Oh man, you were the resilient one, brother. I know Capcom probably gave him some extra hearts, so we feel bad about that shit. Yeah, man, fuck, I did not feel good about doing that. No, his face, dude. Jeez, that is a stalker enemy for this game. Yo, you good, bro? Right? Yep. Chill on me, man. Damn. Y'all really did. We need that Uzi. I forgot where we saw it, bro, but we really need to get our hands on that Uzi, bro. Because there ain't no way I'm going to keep running through the streets with my woes and not a fucking Uzi. Or like an actual piece of weaponry I can use to combat these niggas. Because what the hell? Whole mouse, man. Whole mouse. Yeah, whole house. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But, so fast forward, right? That's where we left things off. She didn't, she was like, oh, we can, let's coordinate to find a date. Never happened. So fast forward, right? I had a birthday party that I went to this past weekend, and right after I went to another party, and I didn't think there would be like I view it as like which it kind of technically is. There was a lot of unresolved plot lines up in that bitch that I saw, and it was not good. You know, I didn't freeze or nothing. I tried to aspire to be like Mr. Chadwick Boseman and never Chadwick Boseman and never. Are you in the room? What is? Yo, hold on. He's in the walls, bro. Relax. But yeah, I aspire to never freeze. It wasn't like that though, but I definitely did feel some adrenaline up in my chest, and I was on some solid snake shit. They didn't see me. Okay, I'm definitely not restarting, brother. Do we have a healing item? Because I'm not doing that, bro. All right, we just gonna have to do the race. We're gonna have to focus for a second. Fair can't even run no more though. I'm gonna need to stun. I'm gonna need to stun. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. He's on my ass. He's on my ass. Don't tell me you can crawl up walls, bro, because I might need to rage quit off of that. But yeah. Anyway, I saw her at the party and some other people too. And again, that's not like a bad thing, but it was just I wasn't ready. I felt like the person I was a few nights ago, and not like it's drastically different necessarily, but I just felt like I wasn't in the place where my intrinsic was reflecting my extrinsic, and I manifested what I really wanted to before coming back into like my friend groups or coming back to really check. But I still check up on people. But I have a lot of things that I really want to manifest, and I just don't feel like I feel like you should feel good with or without as opposed to below, but it still like means something when you manifest tangibly, bro, and that's where I want it to be. And not to say I'm not. I think I'm in the mix, but that night I just felt like that. I felt fucked. I felt fucked, bro. Yeah, I'm not mad. It's cool. Yo, all right. Professor X is gonna give it to you. He really did. All right, yo. So it is currently 11:49. So I'm probably gonna cut this at 12:30 if that. Let me know if y'all have like a bedtime. Do it again because like I know the joke of the title and everything, but I look you forgot. Meanest sneak. Yeah. Look how disrespectful. The fact that they just periodically ask you this should be a crime in and of itself, bro. That makes me like, why, dude? Why? Go, Goo Goo Gaga. All right, ready to go. I see what you're doing. That's funny because I was accusing you of not having a bedtime. Fuck it, nigga. You're not catching me. You might. Hold on, I can't do that. I was trying to actually snatch your ankles, but so we definitely need to get to that side of the. I'm trying to remember what the main objective is right now. So we still are. This is what we're rocking with. So again, we need to search that house or that part of the police department for rooms with the heart key. I think in that house in the first stage, the ones that I saw the most of that were unresolved were the heart key. Oh wow, wow. Okay, all right, we get it, bro. Oh, hold on. What's this? It wouldn't be me if I didn't look. Shout out Berleezy. Hey, yeah. All right, we good. We had no bedtime. Damn. Yeah, I guess this is what the community was growing up on, so I shouldn't act surprised. All right. So waiting room. I gotta really remember, dude, because I'm really trying to. I think. Hold on. Where the actually it might be in that room, which I think is the easiest to get to if you use the library. That has the shower. Wait, is the shower room on this floor? Yeah. Okay. All right. Which we need to go through the library for, but I think that one is like, yo, this is so cool. It's like I like the puzzle element because it feels like there's so many aspects of the game that it's gonna pay you back for remembering, like the fact that there's a bed or like a bed, like one of these bookshelves that is lifted up that we have to fix, shit like that. Which one of the yo? I know I'm not wrong, bro. I know I'm not wrong with the heart room. I just have to find this shit again. I need to find some heals again too. There we go. Hey, I knew it. Don't even waste ammo to be honest. Yeah, I'm about to just start fucking running around at the speed of sound on some Sonic shit. I really don't. have time to. Hey, cool. I don't really have time to be running into those people. Cool. Oh, another one of these, bro. Fuck. All right, I guess I have to store something. All right, hold on, because there's probably, honestly, I think that's probably got the other key for the. Oh, I thought someone was going to pull up in this hallway. Let me see what's over here. Maybe there's a chest. Okay, there's Star's office. Never mind. Combine your ammo. Oh, I didn't. Okay, thank you, thank you. Oh, I have room right now. Is what you mean? Thank you, Kizo. I didn't even notice, man. You really are Papa. Yo, I miss early Stranger Things, bro. Pause on that, by the way. But I really do miss Stranger Things, dude. Like the early seasons were really good, and it sucks that they dumbed down the writing because they're trying to meet people halfway that were just on their phones. It's dumb. Okay, all right. Hold on. Hold on. I could have been beat. Okay. Yo, Kizo, I feel like a few streams ago when you said this is easy, I understand what you mean now. Because if I just focus, because I'm doing this right now, and this doesn't even seem that hard of a thing to do or conceptualize. Fuck. Hey, yo, that was actually really quick. If we being honest, the ammo number will turn green when it's maxed out. Okay, cool. Thank you. Hey, now we got we moving. So now, don't sneak me again, bro. I'm not playing with your big ass fucking. Oh my big stepper, dude. Like honestly. So we need to go back to the armory, which was that way. Okay, we need to go back to the armory and get that key up in the panel so we can get the backpack strap and then we can get that Uzi. I think there was Uzi in there. Regardless, there's something that we can definitely use that would help. And I'm pretty sure that was the bag. Next, I guess, if I can't really come to a conclusion on where to run, or what is like next objective wise, I think that the photo is probably the next best bet in terms of plot progression. So if you can remind me, y'all, if I forget or slips my mind to revisit the room that we saw the roll of film in, please. This is a shower room. I need the armory. Because that is definitely important. Wait, can I? Oh, I actually have to go back to where I was, and then I can get to the armory through there. I see. I'm geeking. I'm tweaking. I'm geeking. Tweaking. Ooh. Shiver me timbers. Fuck. So it's through here and then hookah left. Wait, hold on. What's? Oh, this is just a different armory. I forgot we have to deal with this armory too. Oh, that's where the Uzi. Okay, good, good. I think I can do a better job of remembering this now. Um. Hmm. Yeah. All right. I ain't got Jack. That is not for the. I think actually, matter of fact, too. I think the key is probably going to be needed. Either there's something in that car, or it's going to be needed when we're about to get up out of here to find that little girl. Which, oh my God, what was her name again? Sally or something? But free Sally, man. Free Sally. Let me not. Yo, I don't even need to spread that as a hashtag. It's something I should be doing myself, bro. Focus and actually save this little girl stuck up in this game. So, okay, we need to find the other armory, which I think we have to go to. Okay. Whew. Yo, water, by the way, hydrate yourselves if you haven't. Okay, baby girl, I wish I had some water for you. Condolences. Wait, hold on. Okay, I think. All right, another 30 minutes. Yo, matter of fact, dude, I think this has been like a. Yeah, I'm just cooling, man. I'm just cooling. I really needed this. This has really been like a really good de-stressor after work, man. Rip Sally. All right. Haha. Well, oh, I have to kill Marvin. Damn it, man. I did not want to do this again, bro. Damn, I know Capcom really. Yeah, I think my theory is correct about them giving him extra like life and shit. Bro, I gotta charge my iPad. Sherry, not selling. I got Jack. That's bars, and that's bars too. Cause Uzi, yo, what did I enable this, bro? Because this just this sounds like a bunch of bullshit. I'm kidding. Honestly, that was a little creative. That was a little creative. All right, let me get the. There we go. Yeah, yo, low key. I know I do have shit I want to fuck up in this world, but I think I'm at a great period of time where I'm just minding my business and let this nigga pay homage to that ideal. I'm gone. I usually don't duck fades, but to be honest with you, I need to train before. Yo, there's nothing wrong in admitting when you out of your depth. Nothing wrong, y'all. All right, hold on. So we need rights now to find the armor again, so we can unlock that. I don't know this area like that. I don't remember. Yeah, I heard you talk. Wait, let me see. I'm in the hood where niggas bother me, bro. I actually, that's a Cardi reference, but never mind. Okay, interrogation. Okay, so we ain't got honestly no business being on this side of the complex for real. Can we? What the fuck? Why is this room? I don't remember. I thought this was a room where you could run. Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god. Damn. Yo, hold on, bro. You gotta go. You actually gotta. I can't even take you out right now. I need to. Oh, I don't have any more flashbangs. All right, I'm gonna have to hit a maneuver. I'm gonna have to hit like a sneaky ass maneuver because I ain't got. Yeah. I don't want this. I don't want bro on the left. All right, good. There we go. Boom, boom. We're going. We're going. We're going. Should we hit a left or right? Hold on. Should we hit a left or right? Hold on. Do we hit a left or right here? So to the left. Watch. No. So we need to go back to the main hall. It's on the other side. Everything we need is on the other side of the map. You telling me, Claire? I'm going. We going. Little girl named Sherry. Thank you. You need to find a safe room. That's true. Actually, I'm gonna hit a save real quick on this little typewriter right here before we proceed, just in case, man. Because I'm not. I'm hell no. All right, but so that being said, I think honestly, yeah, y'all be in good hands now. I actually know what the fuck I'm doing for once. Because the first, yeah, again, like I was saying earlier, the first few live streams. Do something with your life, bro, please. There's no way you hit. Hey, at least we just saved, bro. Yo, yo, that got us both bent, bro. He fucked me ass. Fuck my ass up. That's what I was gonna say, but at this point, it doesn't even. Yeah, I'm not even. No, I'm not regular. Sipping on Melanie Santana. Alright. They're hard to dodge, yeah, especially when you're limping. Safety deposit. I think we have to go up this stairwell and then it'll be up there, I think. So we just gotta evade the law. I just gotta find out where you are so I can sunlock you. How did y'all see that bullshit that nigga just pulled? He literally flew, hugged the alright. Y'all obviously on some next now, man. Y'all turned up. Y'all turned up. This isn't even really. I find it hard to believe that they spawn here, bro. That should not be the case. You are yo. That's not right, Capcom. That's not right, bro. I definitely reloaded before then. Freaky ass tongue you got. You get on Melissa antenna? No, I'm not regular. Let me hit this again real quick. Maybe wait, can I do this upstairs? I'm forgetting. Because maybe. Let me check. There's a library. Is a library on this side? Damn, y'all. We lit. We hurt. It's not looking too good. I don't know, because I think I wanted to choose hardcore. I accidentally clicked the option in the middle. And you're probably wondering if that is me capping on my ass. So I'm so serious, dude. Because I remember the first time we tried this with Leon, I did hardcore. And maybe, honestly, this is just angels guiding in. Because looking at this, bro, honestly, I forgot what I was going to say. Wait, hold on. Is that the library? Or is that, Oh, the library's first floor is on the second. Oh yeah, all right, cool, cool, cool. So yeah, I think this is where we can find the. And again, we have to find that roll of film. I forgot what floor is on, bro. Been going through it. Yeah, dude. I need some help. Oh my, yo, why do y'all still spawn in, bro? Why do y'all still spawn in? That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not right. All right, so now, all right, this is gonna definitely help, especially since we need to go on a fetch quest for the whatchamacallit. Ooh, and we get a knife. Nice. We gotta go get that film roll again because I can't really think of any way else to really progress through the plot. So that's the one. Wait, did we already grab it? Oh, I was about to say, am I tripping? All right, 203. Hold on. 203. 203. Hey. Wow. I'm actually so surprised and making changes in this. Like, damn, I really do need to start with the men in the mirror. What's that now? Not that that's news. But there you go. All right, and then 103. Cool. Little foot, big foot, get out the way. I'll show y'all. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I just did the. Oh, no, never mind. That was 302 or 203, some shit like that on the other side. I thought I was just doing the same thing. W optional eats. I appreciate that. Yeah, my eating patterns are just irregular because of. Oh wow. Oh, I do not feel like restarting the. Shoot, Claire. Yo, Claire, bro. Claire be tricking. Claire be. Oh, hold on. No, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Fuck. Yo. Nah. All right, bro. All right, that wasn't that bad though, y'all. We're dying a little bit more frequently, but I think honestly we should be fine now that I understand the method. Yo, get this disrespectful ass prompt away from me, man. Ain't nobody trying to get help with it, ain't bro. That's not right. That's like. Well, I don't really know what that's like the equivalent of, but that is fucked up though. I don't need that Capcom treating me like I'm a baby, like on some Google Gaga shit. I'm not Google Gaga. If anything, you Google Gaga. You Google Gaga. I make you Google. You. I think the sentiment was lost in translation, bro. But yeah. Fucking bitch ass nigga, move. No, we know what it is. I didn't mean to examine. You're dying because you're hitting a new difficulty gap. Yeah, I figured. It's just that I know. I think by the time we get that Uzi, we gonna be straight. But to be real with you, oh, also I think I left some ammunition in the what's it called, the ender. Let's just do ender chest. Let's just say ender chest. So I think that's also something I gotta get my hands on. Hold on. Yo, matter of fact, would it be crazy to play this all in one night with work tomorrow? Is that crazy? Because I am really enjoying myself, dude. I know sleep is really like, that's just fundamental. And honestly, maybe not, because I really want to hop on Delta Room. Or if anything, maybe that's even more incentive to finish this in one night. So tomorrow night we can hop on Delta. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I'm just spitballing. All right. So once more into the breach. I already know this nigga waiting for me. So I think the best thing to do. You're like 40% through. Ooh, okay, that might be a tall ask. Then I would have to actually enter the flow state to make that valid. So let's see what happens. So I have to go if I just run directly across the office and straight. Yeah, all right. Hold on. Have I records room? Have I been in here? Have we been in here? I guess it's yeah, all right. Hold on, just run right across all. Run right across all. No way you hit me. No way you hit me. No way you hit me. Thank you. If I feel like we about to see this broad buff ass big booty. No, okay, now that was definitely some suspect shit. I didn't need to tell that. I haven't even looked back there, nor do I want to for real. But I'm making it sound like I do. So now, yeah. Oh, I put it in there. Oh, it's sensational, man. Sensational. All right, hold on. Can I move? Okay, so you're gonna have to go back in the box. But what I will do is get this roll of film. All right, cool. And I don't have any heels in here. That's all right. BBLX. Yo, that's what we're gonna start calling him, BBLX. I ain't giving him no type of respect. Oh damn. Let me save again though too, just in case I die trying to get to that filming room. Cause bro is spawn camping that hallway like a bitch. This is a 15? Alright, another save. I think honestly my safety mechanism, y'all, is just going to be being a blank slate at work. To be honest with you, I really don't want to. Yeah, I don't know because I get really talkative, especially when I have caffeine in my system, and I think that's what's. Wait, I have another round, right? All right. So when we get okay, so here's the move, y'all. Here's the move. When I spawn back in, I'm going to run right because we. This is right after we grab the roll of film out of the ender chest. I'm going to gun it, and then when I hit that hallway, because I know I can hit that without him, without that creature hitting me. Oh, and we have the incinerary. Cool. I'm just gonna hit the. Would the acid be more effective? Would it be more effective if we just end that nigga's life right now? I'm trying to think. Because we're no, hold on. Because what do we got here again? Red herb. No, wait. Dark room stink. Okay, and then we have another item box. Hold on. Because I guess nah, yeah. Hold on. All right, let's do this. I'm just gonna keep this in my hand because I don't think I have to put the hands on anybody until that hallway corner. Black room undiscovers. Red door yet to be unlocked. Yeah. I'm trying to. Oh. Nope. Can we restart? Can we restart? Because I don't want to lose that knife. Kill me, bro. Kill me, bro. I'm not losing that knife off some. Yo, and now you acting brand new. Rock my shit. Thank you. That was such a dumb. Oh my god, bro. That was stupid, dude. That was stupid. It do in fact be like that. Yo, how late are y'all thinking of staying up? By the way, and this isn't me trying to find someone to really validate or like yeah, validate my underlying urge to finish this game the whole way through today. But at the same time, I feel really good, dude. Like I'll like actually be down to do that shit. Weave, and then we go straight down this hallway. We go straight down this hallway. I did not reload before I did this. All right. Yo, this is the last take. This has got to be the last take. I'm not letting that shit happen to me again. That was an automatic no, right? Because I'm gonna be mad if I turn on aim assist on accident. Honestly, I'd be more mad. That would make me more mad than the fact that it's offering that option. To be honest with you, Mama raise a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. R.I.P. my zone. Yo, honestly, dude, I think nobody really like. It's so easy to work out the mind, like the body. I guess you can't really get like a better, stronger fist like mind when you work out your body. Two sides of the same coin. Yeah, that's why your dumbass missed. But I really do think that I wish there was a more streamlined way of having it. Oh, there it go right there. There it go right there. Oh, I thought I heard, bro. I thought I heard, dude. I wish there was a better way at strengthening the mental and when it's able to perceive. Like, bro, I was watching the Amazing Digital Circus, and I was thinking, dude, if I was in Palm shoes, I probably would have abstracted it frame one, and that wasn't like what really got me rolling. I'm like, oh, I gotta get stronger mentally. But I think just in general, I've never been the best with mental trivialities. So, hold on. All right, bet. No. Wait, well, actually, commemorative. Okay, that's what it says. Commemorative photo. Oh, this is a what kind of purpose does that serve? Giving that to me after? Oh, I guess maybe there'll be more photos to develop. Maybe that's just one of the many. Because I was about to say that whole room was designed for us to just learn how to assemble that statue. That would have had me like actually pissed, bro. You good, man? If I pop out, you're not gonna look at me crazy. Okay, all right, let's go. I gotta hit the hey, man. Yo, much love, Sharper. Keep it up. Oh, absolutely. All right, I guess honestly, I'll follow suit soon, cause yeah, I feel like sometimes I get in that mood where I'm like, dude, oh my streaming, yeah, you know, like honestly, yeah, but I be forgetting like the human body really does need to rest, and like I guess you can if you really push yourself, you are able to stay up a day, maybe even two, of full energy, but like it's not something you really want to be looking for. So is this cap? I forget. I don't think it is. On cap. Oh wow, I thought somebody was pulling up, dude. I really thought it was raps. Hey, but really, yeah, Sharper, I appreciate the combos and all that, man. Safety, everything, man. And that's the last time. Don't let me keep it getting jutsu and I keep like repeating myself. Dude, I just feel like he can really, damn, that paranoia really kicking now because he could really be around any one of these corners. So it's like, dude, you really gotta move on a swivel. Dialogue. Honestly, this final thing could really even be in the dialogue, dude. Like it could be in any of these little compartments that we can't open. Where's Bree? I'm not sure. Or Bri? Yeah, I don't know. But I hope she's good though. Or having a good rest of her night and talking with her mom. Alright, the parking lot's the way out. I guess we're gonna need that later. Nothing in here still. So guide pamphlet da. Wait, hold on. So this is the one with the heated patrol car. Hold on. Actually, we might need to pull up to the garage again because I think actually what we need is gonna be in that car. Now I'm looking at that. Mm. All right, next. Yo, this thing where I'm hearing people walking around in this game isn't cool, bro. Especially knowing there's a nigga that can just end my shit one tap and I have no health. We are low key really vulnerable right now, dude. Hmm. Oh wow. All right, hold on. Let me just make sure I'm right. All right, I get my. Oh, that's. Oh, I killed dude in the hallway. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stun. I'm gonna stun you. You're not worth the risk. You're not worth the risk. Oh, I thought that was Mr. X on the other side. Do you not have any healing and storage? Is not a. I think what it was is the me dicking around so much at the start. I think I burned through a lot of the healing items that are just already spawned in, and I don't think they spawn anymore. If that's from what I'm gathering. So I think that really is messing us up right now. Because again, like of course we're gonna find more, and I'll get better. Like not getting messed up as often. But I think having that at the start not be in our possession because I kept getting hit and killed is doing us damage, bro. But hey, nothing we can't overcome. So been a minute since Resident Evil dropped. There's new DLC characters. Yo, I heard, and we have that whole expansion pack with Veronica. So I think honestly that's what really drove me or to have fun with Resident Evil on the brain because I'm really trying to get in tune with this franchise before like this ship is really sailed, and then we start having like games about like Leon's kids or what was that name? What was her name? Grace in the new one? Grace's kids? Some shit. Dude, I just want to lock in for before that go down. But yo, Dix, oh, welcome back by the way. I didn't even remember the shout out. Okay, hold on. So we need. Why would you do that, bro? That's not a nice thing to do to somebody. That. How you a fraud, bitch? Okay, cool. Yo, honestly, I think that was one of the weirdest. Honestly, I've never hit one of those like in my life, dude. I actually, yeah, that made that gas of like, oh fuck. All right, we're gonna have to juke him out. That gas really threw me off. All right, bro, pull up. Not hard for having it. Oh, you. What the fuck? What kind of false sense of what? Yeah, false sense of security bullshit was that, bro? Gosh, yo, dumbass. You wasted my incinerary though. Good shit. All right, so we gotta wait. Can we? Oh no, hold on. We unlocked the area, so we can just use the fire escape now. I sold this, bro. I sold this, bro. I sold this, bro. That was a dead. That was a dead end, bro. I don't know why. What compelled me to go back? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, bro. Oh my. I don't. Gracer Alley. Who's Alley though? I actually forgot. Um. Oh, we still got this roll of film. Well, now that I know it doesn't do shit, I'm just gonna put this back and just, I guess, go back to what we were doing before, which was oh yeah, going to the parking lot. All right, we're loaded. Read past my shit real quick. My fault. Honestly, you shouldn't be down bad though, so bad that you ran out. Not be yeah, it might be the searching, but that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to like open the door and shit like that. But hey, can't even in this area you're right now. Hold, can't even this area you're in right now is red. What does that mean? What does that? What does that mean for LeBron's legacy though, bro? That shit's so corny. I'm really actually like curious. What does that mean for us though? Okay, dude. Okay, so hold on. Wait, there's a red heart door. Oh, I guess this is another one that we haven't. Oh no. All right. Wait. Yeah. And oh, and we can put the diamond key back. So because I remember that means that it's done. Ooh, this is new. Ooh, this is for the library. We making moves. We making moves. Cool. Grenade. All right. Cool. Red means yeah. No. I remember that, yo. Even if it seems like I'm not moving with that in mind. Like I promise, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. These ambient noises are not cool, dude. Blue means it's full of search. Yeah. I remember. Kizo. I hope you don't feel like you have to keep being a dead bush. I know, like I'm not really like I remember that. I'm just not paying the most attention to it. Because yeah, I think that might be a little bit harder for me. Um, to like actively harness. All right, so we already used that little tidbit. So I think if we go through here, I'm trying to remember the easiest way. Oh wow, that threw me off. I'm trying to remember the easiest way to. So that's on that side of the map, bro. Okay, so if we just get to the fire escape, which is on this floor, then we can because I think he either moved the helicopter. I forgot how it played out, but the helicopter is not a factor no more. So we can really just go back to the parking lot way easier. How are you in the? I didn't even hear you come in the room. So what? You're 7 foot tall and a fucking magician, man. Pick a success. Honestly, pick a stature of success. Because I think if you're a magician, a successful magician, that's what's up. No, I want to see what's up. All right, hold on. Read around some. Oh, all right. There's about to be some more bullshit in this hallway. Now I'm thinking about it. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Now that I said that out loud, I really need to say it. Please don't be right behind me, dude. Why are you such a? Oh my god, fat ass. Taking up like the entire like yo hitbox crazy. It's honestly a good thing you don't play Smash. You don't want to smoke. You don't want to smoke. I think if he heard you talking shit about him, he'd be flattered and let you go for real. Oh man, maybe I should like whisper some sweet nothings up into his ear then. Okay, I'm seeing the importance of the wood now, man, because I'm seeing how often you gotta run like back and forth through the hallway. So we still don't have the way to. Alright, that's probably endgame stuff if we're being honest. There we go. Reload, Claire. You good? You good, Claire? You good? So right now, again, we're going back to that area where Sally. We found Sally, so we can get in the parking lot and get up in that car. Is he still? There's no way, because I know I'm like going at like a more of a crawling pace now, because I'm lit the fuck up. But there's no way he's just like right behind me, dude. Please, please, bro. Was Mr. X or I know there's like another dude who's like Mr. X. I don't know if he's like a clone or just like a similar. I don't know what, but I know there's another character in the games that be moving crazy like that too. Same build and everything. So I'm trying to just, I'm just trying to stay out the way. Nemesis, yeah, there we go. Nemesis. Damn, I'm surprised you're still up. I'm surprised. Yeah, everybody in here is still up. To be honest with you. Oh, I didn't even ask you, or maybe I did. I forgot. I'm trying my best to bounce questions back because I think I get so caught up in like, wow, I usually never get like asked introspective questions that I don't end up bouncing the question back like a regular conversation would go. Because like I care, but for of course, I just I'm not the most cognizant of that at times. Man. Try to relax and not always be on time. Oh, I thought I couldn't combine this. Does that have it? Oh, that gives it no durability. Yo, okay, hold on. We can't even give it durability. That was a fuck up. Low key, that was a fuck up. Because it's about a. I think. Wait, does that mean we're low on ammo? Is that what that means, or is it just a thing where it's really about a break? Because it's a shame if I just wasted. Can I take it off? Take that shit off. Wait, short. Oh, there. Okay, cool. I would have said that would suck if I just put it on that attachment on and it just breaks like in the next 2 seconds. Nemesis and Mr. X, if he said, fuck the aura farm, I'm gonna just do what I gotta do. Jill Valentine also my go because she. Wow, and Jill Valentine, that name is familiar. I'm trying to. Okay, so, actually, we're done with the main house for now because we use all the. Okay, cool. That name sounds familiar. I'm trying to remember what game Shorty from. There we go. Hey, retro. Nemesis is worse than X. So yeah, that's okay. So that's what it's sounding like. That's crazy, bro. I don't know what game or entry he is in the Resident Evil franchise, but he can sit his ass where I guess yeah, wherever he at, bro. I'm not trying to deal with that bullshit. She's RE1. Wow, dude. Okay, cool. Dude, this game is honestly this franchise. I have a lot to. I don't know because it would be like on some achievement hunter shit for me to actually like start buying every entry in this series. But like, it's so cool, bro. There's somebody who's probably like a die hard Resident Evil. Like got all the games and the posters that's actually kind of cool to think about. And I think honestly, this franchise deserves that respect. So hold on. Okay, so is this the one with the no? This isn't the paper about the what's it called? The car. Hold on. Which one is about the car? There we go. 7439. Bank key no longer usable. Okay, so 7439. Does it go a patrol car? So it got to be one of y'all, right? All right, not you. Is it like a blacked out SUV? Because I know that cops kind of tend to like switch it up. I mean, duh, everybody knows that. Um, I don't like that, bro. Turn that ambient shit off. This franchise, honestly, Fast and Furious for the game world. I see that, bro. I see that. So it said trunk in the. So hold on. Does it mean front trunk? Did I read that too quickly? No, just doors and trunk. Maybe I guess I could account for front trunk too. I hope. Oh, hold on. It might be for that car outside. I really hope it's not because if it is, I'm low key out of ideas again, y'all, because that would be heartbreaking. Yep, I can't open you. I can't open you. Yo, if this could come down here, bro. I really, honestly, that might be a way to end it because I'm stuck, gang. I'm stuck. I don't got really no cute clue where to go from here. So, card reader, right? What else have we not done? Oh, the library thing, the library. Hey, it was good, baddies. Welcome back. So, I guess, all right, going back in a freaking circle. But I guess, yeah, that means I can just go back and, library is the next point of focus. Okay. Yo, I wonder if, because this nigga got to be like a walking tomb or something. No way that's a regular person. But does he have the motor functionality to open an elevator or use an elevator, bro? Because that would not be pleasant. No, you good. You good. I appreciate that though. Honestly, yeah. I was a second ago. This was before the energy crash. I do not have the energy to full send this whole thing. Like I was really like actually like ambitiously trying to say I would do. So yeah, probably like another. Let me set a timer so I can actually hold myself accountable. Let me turn this down. So all right. So right now it is 12:23. So 43. So I'll do a timer for 40 minutes. I mean 20. Oh my God, 20 minutes, and maybe after that, I don't know. It depends on where we are in the story. At 21, 21, 21. But yeah. So really, because I know I was joking about the bedtime shit, but the nigga was really getting tired. I do have to be up early for work. So hold on. Wait. Where are we going again? Oh, library. And I cannot get there through here. I have to go to where again? I have to go through outside. I have to go outside, which is what's on? This way. Yo, they need to check this nigga's hard drive. There needs to be a check his hard drive plot line because I'm already. Oh, that was a lot. Hold on, bro. Where even are you, dude? What was that? Yo, nah, I'm going. All right, you got it, bro. I'm not even going to like fuck around and find out. I just know that's aura right there. You have a whole theme song playing when you hop in the vicinity, bro. That's crazy. Wait, hold on. Wait, this is wait. I'm forgetting if we can get back to the main area or not through this way. I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, I'm already forgetting how this shit goes because I think no, we can. I just have to go into that area. Oh, he probably over there, bro. No, he to the right. But that don't even make sense because that's an enclosed room unless he about to get his eagle on, which I don't want to see personally. That's not something I want to see. Is he upstairs? Is that what that? Because it sounds like he's on some upstairs neighbor shit, bro. Where you at? Cause I really am not with this peekaboo. So if you could just really just hold on, we got a shortcut to the library through this way, yeah? Alright, cool. I thought I was about to bust that door down and see some crazy in front of me. Alright, cool. Oh shit, not this one. Hold on, wait. Maybe that's a one-sided door. Let me see some. Here this could go, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, hey! Wait, what? Yo, out of all the places that ending, yo, I thought he was like around the corner, like I thought he was on the terrace. He's actively, proactively, like climbing the. That's not right, bro. That's not right. That's not right. And if I die, I instantly, yeah. If you hit me, I'm gone. So I gotta remember how I get back to the main area through this little setup right here. Is it downstairs? Oh yeah, this is dude's office. I'm gonna have to do a maneuver. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a maneuver. I was too indecisive. Hold on. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna keep this equipped in case I need. Come on, bro. You saw where I went. Stop trying to feign ignorance, bro. Oh, I forgot I had this. I don't think that's gonna do nothing though. Let's keep it a stack, but maybe it helps sneak and make less noise if you do that. Yeah, he tricking right now. I know damn well he ain't really go nowhere. Don't tell me he went downstairs, dude. That's gonna annoy the. All right, cool. Oh, I forgot how to get to the library. I need to renew my card, bro. Come on, I just want some knowledge, man. I think after I see what happens when we put this joint in the library, I'll be satisfied with ending it for the night. Oh, Lord. We just went into a... Oh, come the fuck on, dude. Oh, my... All right. I don't know how I'm going to do this in this tiny-ass, hot-ass room. I know. Never mind. Come through, bro. You know where I'm at, dude. Stop trying to false sense of security me, dude. I have trust issues. I don't like that shit. I'm like, damn, big ass. Yo, he won't go. He won't go in there to safe room. Would be cool if he did though. I disagree. I disagree, Kizo. I don't. I do not. I do not condone none of that. That would really suck. But thank you for telling me. Okay, cool. So we have some. I'm gonna have to shoot him so I can get past. Is he spawn camping the stairwell? No. All right. Where is he at? Because I know if he can climb. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Hold on. What happens if I shoot you in the head, dude? Oh, I guess I can't even hit you for real. All right, I'm gonna need you. I think I need to use this little cut right here in the space from this BBC tornado. Yeah, I'm trying to not get involved. Are you dead ass? Are you dead ass? Okay, that's Aura. That's Aura. You got it. That's Aura. I thought that killed me though. I'm honestly, yeah. I guess it's just to keep you on your toes while you're trying to like evade them. If you're trying to be slick. That almost got me though. That's for sure. All right, so not this floor. It has to be that area in the roof. It has to. It has to. Because I know there's definitely a way we've gotten to the library from this floor. I guess maybe there's just a door I'm not seeing. Hold on. I'm forgetting about. Is this one to the smack left of us? No. Oh, hold on. Another thing we can also grab is that little spinny thing while we're in here. I just hope you're not in here with us. Say you swear to God, bro. Say you swear to God, bro. Why, dude? The hate boner cannot be this like am I crazy for this? Like I think this is a little OD. Like doing your job to but actually who's to say this is his job, dude? I mean it has to be, bro. I can't see a regular nigga just doing this for the love of the game. I can't. Oh, that's how we get back to the oh, okay. I know. I think that mentally I was like, oh, he's coming through he climbed up the ladder. We can't go this way, but this is actually exactly what we need. Hold on. So I go down this way. I take a left. No, damn, paranoia be wild. Paranoia do be wild. I think yeah, this is probably the easiest cut to the library because I think this floor just leads to it. Is he in front of me or behind me? Like, make it make sense, bro. Oh, I see a shadow. Oh, wow. Yeah, he coming. Yeah, he coming. Pause. There we go. Thank you, dude. Get me away from him, bro. I'm running out of energy, gang. I really gotta get to a point where I feel content. So, okay, so right now we have two things that we can utilize, right? We have this big ass wheel, but to be honest with you, this might be a little too big for the what I thought it was gonna be used for, because I know there's at least two places that require wheels to spin that we haven't used yet. So I'm trying to keep those in mind. Why, yo, this soundtrack wild, man. Come on. Ha! Dumbass. Yeah, come fuck with me. Come on. I'm going. Ooh, all right, so we hop up in this room still, right? Cool. So I'm gonna put this in and see if it makes a difference. There's got to be something on the bookshelf. I feel like that's gonna like come off, or like we can actually interact with after the fact. Don't tell me this is just for like ease of access. So that would make me a little annoyed. Oh, come on, bro. That is just for ease of access for this floor. That's annoying shit. So, hold on. What would this go in then? Let me leave it off of the Rusty old Garrett. Looks like it belongs to some other machine, some machine or another. What machine would this belong to though? Fuck, man. I really lit him up. All right, yeah. It just might be done soon, gang. Cause where are you at? It's literally not. What you mean? It's literally not for ease of access. You mean? Oh wait, have we not? Oh, hold on. There's something in that room. You're right. I didn't realize we never. Okay, hold on. You're right. You're right. I thought it was just so we could walk around the entirety of the room and not have to. Okay, all right. You're okay. Thank you. I didn't see that. Where is this nigga at right now? Oh yeah. Oh, you athletic. You've been hitting leg day. My fault. I wasn't familiar. Now I gotta do this whole loop-de-loop bullshit because you are choosing to do fucking Pilates in your spare time, man. That's, I mean, at least I can't be mad at bro. At least he's, making healthy decisions. All right, let's do this shit again, I guess. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm about to do the race, bro. Watch this. I think, yo, honestly, it's gonna be good. It's gonna feel good getting more comfortable with this game, so I can know where I can really, catch him slipping, and then get to where I was going on the way of catching him. You see what I'm saying? Like, I really want to get better nap knowledge. It's only gonna come with time. All right, yo, I should have enough time to slide this over. I should have enough time to slide this over. Hit it right. Yep. So how far do I? Okay, got you. Is there a jumping option or prompt? Because I don't see walking over, like straight across being an op. Oh, hell no. Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay, I have to move that over and then move those two, all right, in conjunction. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So if I leave them on the path of this stairwell, there should leave enough time to be able to push that bookshelf to the other side. Bro, stop acting like you actually studious, man. You ain't reading nothing. Yeah, you ain't reading nothing, bro. Acting like you doing something, dude. This shit annoying. Alright, so what's going? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Claire. Come on, Claire. All right, hold on. We got a jet. We got a jet. Where is he? Where is he? Is that a fire extinguisher? Oh no. Where? All right, there you go. I'm not gonna lie. It looked like he got some designer on though. I mean, plot device and all that. Be damn. I feel like he kind of dripped out. Yeah, I was honestly tripping for thinking I was just like, yeah, easy access. So okay, cool. Again, this isn't the stream lagging. I don't think it's just the fact that this cloud version is not like the most ideal one because it's looking real like laggy on the side. That might be Manson. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where's this? Hold on. Oh, I guess this is just the upper. Okay, and he's still finna be. Oh wow, dude, we don't even have time to breathe this in and take in the scenery. You lying? You lying? You lying? You. Oh, hold on. Wait. There we go. That's where you. That's where you're supposed to go. Okay. Use. Cool. What does that do though? I was about to show. Yeah, Aries, just shut the hell up and watch it. True. All right, cool. So that is a, I guess for the next part of this, yeah. So maybe repair plan. All right, I'm just gonna have to take that with me. Can I bust through that? I don't have any more. So the next time you catch us a slipping is gonna be. Hold on, wait a minute. Can I just go? Wait, what is this? Oh, I see. All right, this is gonna be the perfect spot to, I think, stop on next time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop out and save in the. So I know his big body ass upstairs. Is that him in the cut? I think. Yeah, there you go, right there. Hold on. Oh wow, he's on his opium, man. I didn't even see. Yeah, it looked like he was just in the like. He was just a shadow. That's crazy. Well, I mean, hey, nothing new, I guess. There we go. Timu lock? I never took time to read that until now. Ah, okay, cool. So now that connects this side area to the rest of the. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, so we're gonna hop in this. I don't want to have to save in this fuck nigga's office, but like, I guess we're kind of out of options in time. Yeah, 8 minutes. Yeah, I low key. I know what I said about the 8 minutes, but I'm gonna just call it here because I think what's helped with this stream and just keeping this Resident Evil run be like so fluid is just knowing what's next and how to like actually go through the game and like hit the plot points. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Honestly, yeah. Thank you. Much love for everybody who's been up in this bitch this whole evening and yeah, been rocking with the gameplay on the much love for still lurking and being here and rocking with the gameplay overall. I'm definitely, don't worry, I'm not leaving you on the dust. I know I kept saying like, oh, the Discord thing left me at odds, which it did, but it's like I'm cool and I can't sacrifice the enjoyment of others or myself by having some shit like that happen. So what we gonna do? I think next weekend we definitely gonna have a Smash night dedicated to Smash, or at least have Smash be like 90% of the stream. So it's either gonna be Friday, Saturday. I don't see it being maybe even Thursday afternoon. I don't know, but definitely one of those like three. So say to him, all right, yeah, you fun. Aha, close but no cigar, fucking bitch. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Austin String, I appreciate that source speed. Honestly, I think when I get out my own way, I'm cooling. But yeah, all right. Let me just end this with a song. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Oh, I guess no. Actually, yeah, because I actually do got to get organized because I wanted to do like that gal gun stream like I was talking about. I don't know how interested y'all would be, but I guess it's kind of on brand for JoyConBoyz anyway. Let me see. What's the song I could rock out with, or take put y'all to sleep with? What's been on my playlist? I'm trying to think. Been looking for long. Was Testing Cage. Yo, that's fire, man. I hope I wasn't too like abrasive up in your ears, man. I think I used less sexual allegories to stream, so if anything, slowly but surely, I'm changing and improving upon aspects of my dialect. I was gonna play some MJ. I've been playing so much. You know, a matter of fact, what's the song from Deltarune I could just run real quick, or Undertale? Well, I did that last stream, dude. Damn, I should have had something on the queue. Let me see. Let me see. I guess like 15 seconds, y'all. Just something short and sweet. Maybe like an Attack on Titan in this, or like an anime ending. Let me see what I got up in this. I was gonna do the Baldi's Basics song for a second, like a split second. I low key wanted to, but I just realized that low key just makes no sense. Veil, what y'all know about Veil? Damn, man, I haven't heard a lot of this in a long time. You know what? Yo, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Okay, the Hills. You know what? Actually, I fuck with the Hills, bro. I'll play some Hills right now. The Hills. Shorts TikTok version. Shout out this one is this one it goes out to Deja talking about she put the stream down to be on TikTok and doom scroll like a fucking smoke break. What that is the first time I've ever heard something like that, bro. Like I can't be the only one. I can't be. Oh, the Hills X Hills. Alright, this works. Alright. Yo, let me just switch it so I can actually hear what's going on and make sure it's level. I'm not blowing y'all backs out. I mean your ears, wow, that was really far off. Never, forbid. Did I pull this? Yo, why does it sound so bad? My fault. This isn't supposed to be some long thing, bro. But why did that sound so bad for? That was really like, alright, cool, cool. That's my favorite, yo. For good reason, honestly. That's respect. Much love, y'all. Real quick, Scarlet Forest. No, we gonna. I think for the Delta Room stream, we're gonna start bringing some of that, that Undertale Delta Room energy back within the songs that we're playing on stream and all that. Yo, much love, y'all. Make sure to take your time and enjoy yourselves. I really appreciate y'all because this is really starting to feel like a rekindling, and I really appreciate that and the trust. Oh, because I don't want to talk over this real quick, real quick. Last thing regarding the IRL meetup until I have an actual date. Like I was saying, and like I hinted at, the sponsors or people that have been sponsoring, I have a special incentive for y'all. I'm gonna keep that under wraps. But what I mean to say by that is I'm going to have like a multi-tiered so if you are a sponsor like actual what I'm touching on that for is like I'll actually have sponsor benefits like probably stream VODs, graphic design, and I need to add some more itinerary or some more ammunition for things of like some actual value. Like I guess like maybe like a spawn stream, we can bring that back here. Or just other stuff. I don't know. Maybe some other knowledge of areas of knowledge that might deem fruitful for others. But yeah, there should be an update ideally because this is finally a week where I haven't been working. Like I have at least 3 days off consecutively. So ideally, I don't know if it's gonna be in a direct, but it's expect an announcement soon on that front. And I'll tell you within the announcements what the plan is gonna be for this week in the stream schedule. All right, much love. Make sure you take your take your take care, take your time, and enjoy yourselves. And again, I'm not gonna be gratuitous, but that's what I said. Much love. Hmm. Hey, safety. Who are you to judge? Who are you to judge? Oh, peace to that shorts out.